Are y'all getting in on this too? No, y'all don't. But sometimes y'all be on camera too. Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So, well, we got to see the chat. So, but if anything, if we can't see it, press Command plus. Okay. All right. We can't see it. All right. Again, like I said, when Chaz get here, put his oh, we can't see shit.
So we can't see you?
Well, the reflection.
Yeah, I was looking at the glare.
Well, what are you talking about? You can't see it from this angle.
No, I just went over there.
Huh?
I just walked over here.
Yeah, man, Chris.
There you go right there.
Senior Chaz.
Oh, what's happening?
Welcome. We already started, brother. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Sir Chase?
How are you?
I'm great, dog.
You need to tilt me up. Do you need to tilt me up on my head cut?
Yeah.
So real quick.
Hype me up, huh?
First of all, you walk in here with this condom outfit. It's disgusting. Why is it so tight?
What are you talking about? So they know I got that girth.
Hey, first of all, don't sit down yet.
What you mean?
We need you to take it off. For one, no. You need your hard drive. We need to take the hard drive to put into the to Black Magic.
Almost wore the same outfit. But I thought about everything that you said.
Oh, like he
what I'd be if I do a podcast.
he did 12 sit-ups and all of a sudden he's like, I'm feeling myself now.
No, goddamn, I ain't doing no sit-ups.
All of a
The
sudden,
men
I'm
classes.
always just feeling myself, dog.
That's where it starts.
yeah. So real quick, Phil, while you get sitting up, can you take the and tilt me up?
Hype me up.
Is that what your children been teaching you to say now? Hype me up.
No, that's the video game.
It's the no. It's this right here. Yeah. And then I loosened up and then tilted up.
That thing gonna drop. Boom.
Now you good. That's good. Now tilt it up. Yep.
Tilt
Great.
me up. Okay.
Yep. And then
Fuck
tighten it.
Chaz.
Yep.
Tell me up. Come on,
And
man.
then tighten it. We good.
It works for everything.
Man.
Yep. And then hit the button to make sure I'm focused. Am I focused?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to show you on the screen.
Well, I see it,
Oh, you see it?
but the reflection is unbearing to see me. It's you good. You good. You good. We back.
Thrust.
No, can't see that. Oh, they can.
See it.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
they can.
That's what
All
I
right.
said.
So is the camera on me?
Is this camera on me?
There it is.
I don't like being out of it.
I know. I told you to watch out.
Yeah.
I told you to watch out, man.
All right.
These motherfuckers prepared. They brought pails of water.
Hey, because I knew it was gonna be hot in here.
Because it's hot in here. You know what? Next time, I'm gonna go through my agency.
That's a good call, bro.
Make sure the mic is
Unprofessional.
closer to your.
Hello.
Yeah. We good? How's
Not be
everybody?
sitting like that.
Does anybody need to be tilted up? We good? I can't see everybody. How's Chase look?
Got tilted up a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta tilt him
Right
up
on
too.
mine.
Yeah, you see too much crotch.
A lot of crotch action.
Yeah, and he just had
What
he
is
just
this
had
podcast
he just had
A lot of crotch.
he just had his BBL same way.
I got some sweats in the car.
Yeah. No, other way. On this side, I think. Yep. Yep.
Boom.
That's great.
Fucking me and Red Fox. Yeah, bitch. Some, you know, you go back in the time portal once you watch Cash Money. You goddamn.
Yep.
You went all the way back to Red Fox.
Oh, well, that's Core 45.
He's like, I can't stop going back.
That's two advertisements.
Yeah. It's actually made by me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did you?
Yeah, I put the two together,
Dope.
you know, and asked, are you thirsty?
Right.
No.
You know,
Everybody's-
like that.
Does anybody need to be tilted up? We good?
The licensing, but found out about licensing because of this shirt and the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, we gotta talk.
All right.
Yeah, ready?
You'd be
Recording
surprised.
5, 4, 3,
Audio?
2, 1. Yes.
Audio.
What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Recording on the hard drive.
Start like
Boom.
Hey,
Go for it, Chaz.
we never ever start like
We never started.
Hey,
off.
what's up, everybody?
That's
Welcome
wild.
back to another episode.
Yeah.
As my show voice.
Mhm.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Just want to welcome you guys back to Lackaroni and Chaz.
Yeah.
Chaz doing this because he's light skinned. You trying
to
to
be like Chase.
Nigga, I don't talk like that. Hold on, can we say nigga on here?
See,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
did.
can, but
Okay.
you don't think you sound like that. But that's what I'm doing is exactly how you sound. See, not to
I've
you.
listened to my own voicemails.
You're doing
okay?
it right now. We're doing the exact
See,
same
I
voice.
can tell that
Just
you've
in
been-
your mind, you
you've
think
been
it's
reading
deeper.
them children's books.
What children's books?
That take you on the adventure. I can tell that you've been reading some bedtime stories.
Oh yeah, you do
You
got
got
to change
different
your voice
voices
up.
and shit.
you
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Chase
Oh,
definitely
now
talks
here
like
is a
this.
monster.
You were the template of light skin.
First of all, I think that y'all don't pick up on my dark skin energy. If I would have wore all black and dressed like what I normally dress like, I tried to be civil around you motherfuckers.
Well, Chase,
okay?
we've known you for a long time, man.
I know, and that's why I feel like y'all really don't know me. Okay.
We've known you for 15 years or so.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't like the way that you said that shit.
It
gave more confirmation to me just being a light skinned nigga.
Yeah,
and
that's
I don't like that.
There's
I
not
don't
been
like that.
one.
Let's
ounce
count how
of
many
dark skin.
times he squint his eyes and do like this. So when I first came to LA,
I mean,
Taking everything in his power.
Is this thing on me?
Just want to make sure you get my right angle. So what were
Yeah.
y'all saying?
No, man. Let's start from the beginning, man. Chase Anthony. He changed his name.
Yeah,
First was Chase Manhattan.
First of all, what the fuck is happening here?
Chase Manhattan. He
Yeah.
got sued by Chase because they said, "Nigga, you in the
No,
bank."
you want me to tell you what really
What's the
happened?
origin story?
You want me to tell you what really happened?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell y'all the real origin story.
I'm telling you what really happened.
That's
I'm not gonna tell you the real
mama
story.
business out there.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? They just had me had 2 social security cards, and they had me thinking that was my real name. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
So you
Chase
grew up
Manhattan
as
was
that.
the name that I was learning how to spell and write, and Chase Anthony is my real. That's my first and middle name. The nigga next to me name was Anthony. I was fucking up learn how to spell Manhattan because I couldn't remember how many T's and A's and N's in it. And it wasn't even that fucking So my high school, college, all that shit, Chase Manhattan. The nigga that's in front of you, he never did none of it.
Damn it.
Okay. That's why I say I'm light skin and dark skin, all on the same guy.
No,
Social security little.
that's a light skin
what's the name?
story.
First of all, no, that is the most nigga shit that you can hear.
It's pretty
Okay.
nice. It's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
my phone. I still got Chase Manhattan in my phone. I got to change this because he don't go by that no more.
Clayton is always the person who reminds me, like,
Chase Manhattan.
yeah, and I'll tell y'all the truth. We was doing where it made me change it was we did a open mic somewhere. Okay, we did an open mic in West Hollywood. I didn't know that's where we was going.
It's okay. It's a big part of Hollywood.
No. I'm just saying I didn't know that's where we was going.
Chase
so-
made it sound like, hey,
No.
hey, this guy, I know the stories.
At the Piggly Wiggly.
No, we know.
Just to give you preference of like, I didn't know that we was going over there for like comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought like
I came for the
okay,
gay
cool.
sex. I know it's coming for the comedy.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like I didn't even know that we was having comedy shows and open mics and all that stuff. I thought we was just at the comedy club. So
Yeah.
that was like my first experience. Like, hey, like they got just a random ass open mic over here.
Random.
Oh, okay, cool. So we get over there and I'm about to get brought to the stage, and there's a guy and No Strings Attached and a whole bunch of other movies. I just seen him in something else.
Maybe another man.
No. Oh, hilarious. He's on that movie or that show Platonic. He's one of the other.
Seth Rogen?
No, the lawyer, the one who's the husband's co-worker at the law firm.
I haven't seen the
Okay.
show, but I just knew the main character of the show.
So he tells me on no bullshit. He yells it. He was like, "You're never gonna come up on Google. You're gonna be page 16 on Google." And I was like, "What are you even talking about?" Like he's just going ham on me. I don't even really know him.
Right.
Like all that. Because at first he was like, "Oh, that's a cool name," and then he just thought about it and he lost it. It was like, "Yeah,
Right.
no, you're never gonna come up on Google." And I was
That's a
like,
good
"What is he
point.
talking about?" And I never thought about it. Like you're not gonna come up.
Right.
Chase Manhattan.
Right.
And then
Oh, wow.
literally the reason why I did Chase Manhattan is because like I was like, wait till my mom see this. She's gonna know.
Mm.
If anybody don't know, she's gonna know. Like
Right.
fucked up my child.
Wow.
But making him think that his middle name was Manhattan. And then so now here we are.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Chase Anthony has been on all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Chase Anthony been on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make Chase Anthony making money.
got TV
He making
credits.
money now. Uh-huh.
And Chase Manhattan getting investigated.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because Chase Manhattan sounds like it could be a part of a sentence.
right.
Like, I'm not chasing Brooklyn no more. I'm chasing Manhattan. You know?
I didn't think you was gonna go there.
I didn't
I mean, it can
But
be a
I
part,
see
like,
where-
you know, it could be in a novel. I'm not doing that Brooklyn shit no more. Let's chase Manhattan.
that sounds
Nope.
like a good movie I'm gonna be in.
Wall
Something
Street.
Like
Chase
short
Anthony
film,
in Chasing Manhattan.
See, we can
Coming
make that
this
shit.
fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was traumatic just telling that story again. I was like, damn, bro, like how did you get here? So now you know. Now
She
the
knows now.
audience knows.
Yeah, who are the
that-
people around? Hi. I think we met
And
before.
Chase Bank, see?
No?
Army girl, you get it. Damn Chase, that Chase Bank, man.
Who are the people? Hi, people.
It's funny. I played Dion on TV though.
Huh?
People, you still asking.
Who are the
Yeah.
people?
Well,
I
Amika.
got the nephew sitting on the couch.
Right.
Yeah, passed out.
Yeah.
It is hot. What's up, Takore? How you doing?
That name
I mean,
is
he didn't- he
wild.
passed out 'cause it's
So Takor is two names.
It's my last name, right?
Oh, so I heard Takor earlier. I thought the whole thing was the first
We
name.
was talking about
Origin
Manhattan,
names.
so I'm
Takore.
That's a long
Mhm.
story too.
I thought it was all one name too.
Yeah.
Takore. I
Our
thought-
parents,
Mine
I
too.
see why like some of this shit should have been shut down. a
Yeah.
while
No,
ago.
they should have been approvals for some of these
Man,
names. Yeah.
they almost did that in Detroit.
Let me hear
Approved
it.
names.
Let
Yeah.
me hear a name that y'all heard that she was like, oh shit.
No, they almost changed it in Detroit because this
You can't
chick's
say
name
certain
was,
names?
was named Micheloba.
No.
Her mom's favorite beer was Michelob.
That's probably how we got here.
No.
We went to Michelob one night.
Hey, you seen Bigger? You seen the legendary slap? And my name was Dion. I didn't spell it like this Dion though. I was my own Dion,
There you
like
go.
Sanders.
Oh, you was my name.
Mhm.
Yeah.
my name.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Yeah.
do
Shout
it
out
no
to
more.
Chase, man. That boy be
Just
cooking.
Me on TV.
He out here cooking. Yo, we did a
Dion's like, I inspired that role.
because I was bigger, obviously. They said this dude is too big. Let's get Chase Anthony. But yeah, we also did the other show that didn't get picked up. Me and Chaz wrote on it. What we gonna talk about? Are we not talking about it?
He's
Or
talking about
something over heels. You was the main
yeah, Head Over
character.
Heels.
You forgot this
No,
nigga cooking.
I just no, but it was
Are we
it
gonna
was
talk
crazy.
about it?
No, I didn't know you were there. Chaz, I saw every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
I didn't
showed
know
up
you
to
was
say
there.
he supported me and everything.
Yeah.
Dion wrote on it and was like,
I'm
"Good
out.
luck," and then walked away.
They
Dion said
told-
this shit's never get picked up.
Wait,
And walk.
Chaz was a producer. I wrote one episode. I'm sure I could have
We
been
was
there.
producers.
Yeah.
Hey,
I could have been there for the other episodes.
Yeah.
I was selfish. I was like, I'm gonna be there for my episode.
man,
man.
fuck this.
See, that's not producer energy.
Yeah,
right
that's
there,
what I was
man.
about to say. Do you see that?
That's how you become a punch-up writer. But what day is mine?
I'll be there Tuesday.
I'm only here for my stuff. Damn,
Yeah.
no camaraderie, no nothing, man.
Hey man, first of all, they told me the day before. You know they picked up the show? Really?
Hey man, this is how everything works over there. Everything is last minute. Chase came the day of.
Well,
Let's say you want to do this one.
we not gonna even talk about that.
How much time did you have to?
I was so happy to be there today. Like I
By the
came
time
there.
Chase got the script to by the time we were shooting, it had to be less than a week, bro.
Yeah.
Had to be.
Chase cooking, yo. Is there any shows that you're not gonna say that did film? He's like, man, this thing had never got picked up. Pilot that you shot that you like, movies. Ain't out yet.
I've shot some stuff that I can't say that I'm in because I signed an NDA and people watching this, but I love the residuals.
Damn.
We'll just hint that like it was Will Smith. But and the other stuff I did did a whole new Irvin, which was dope, won some awards, and then that got picked up by HBO, and then HBO became HBO Max, and then it just became Max, and then we didn't go with them.
You shot that independently, didn't you?
Well, I shot that with somebody else.
With somebody else.
Independently.
Oh,
He just did another film called The Rewrite, and he just won a whole bunch of awards with that. And I was just like, why you put me in that?
Mhm.
Do you feel like that got you the bigger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a good look for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A whole new Urban definitely was. And to be honest, I think it set me up for everything else because that was the one set that I remember the first day I got on. I'm like, ooh, they gonna find out. And it's like, and then he was like, why you over here? I was like, cause you giving notes to everybody else and you ain't said nothing to me. So like, I feel like you caught me. He was like, caught you what? He was like, you're doing great. Well, yeah, you need to start with that because I'm over here with all kinds of shit going through my mind like this. Man, they didn't call for my accounting job. They need me back. You know, I ain't supposed to be here. All that shit. Like that first one where it was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like you leading the way.
Right. Yeah.
What was
That's good,
what was your last corporate job?
My last corporate job, I was filling in for somebody as the head of finance.
So let me hear the story of like, I'm making money now. It's time to go. Would you put that 2 week?
No, bro. When I tell you,
You're
I got
doubling
back
up?
to work, so I had to start touring with Sinbad. That's
Right.
what it was.
Mhm.
I started touring with Sinbad, and I was booking commercials,
Mhm.
and I had like some other TV stuff,
Mhm.
wherever. But then I got back to work after like finally feeling like, oh, okay, cool, on the road,
Mhm.
I'm good. It was like, hey, so we need you to quit. Wait, what?
Yeah, it got real.
Wait, what? Like, we need you to quit. No, wait a minute. That
That's-
sounds like
whew,
I'm fired. They was
big
like,
jump.
we can't fire you because you were smart enough and you came back to get it in your paperwork that, hey, I act, I do these things, so I'll make up my time. They was like, but you're not making up time. You're just kind of fucking up stuff. And I was like, what you mean? And what you don't think about is while you over trying to live your dream, everybody else is at their dream, essentially.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? And so
Ooh.
you're impeding on their day to day because you're not really you don't really want to be here.
they're happy for you, but it's like, I still need you, man.
And that's what I didn't understand. It felt like hate. You know
Yeah,
how they be
yeah,
like, oh
yeah,
man, they
yeah.
hating on me.
You said
It's
it felt
like
like
this.
hate?
Like, no, you just fucking up their whole day, their weekend, their
Yeah.
spirit, what they thought they was gonna
Chase
do.
is supposed to do this?
Yeah.
He's where? I'm like in Hawaii.
Kicking it with Sinbad.
Telling jokes.
Yeah.
And I'm picking up his assignment this week.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm carrying bags. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, that's
Learning
the,
game.
that's the other side of being a feature. People think it's all sweet.
What hurts about being in Hollywood, you can get a movie role, TV show, commercial. You feel like you're on top of the world. People serving you PAs, and all of a sudden, your very next day, you Ubering.
Yeah.
And like, hey, nigga, hurry up. Where you been? Sorry.
You ain't got water?
You know how many times I was there at the flyway loading luggage?
Mm-hmm.
How many times, bro, I did a show the weekend. Chaz Rogers. Ah! We taking pictures. Click, 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 click. I had my bags in the back. I was like, what just happened? I swear to God, left 12 hours ago. Man. They were clapping, taking pictures with me. And then I'm in the bottom in a dusty bus. Let me get that for you, sir.
Man,
They don't care,
Try
man.
getting back to work and they make sure they let you know, right? It's different when people get in your car and they don't know that you that person.
Yeah.
When they're there
Mhm.
just to humble you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a totally different feeling. The way to work is sitting on your desk waiting for you to come. Let you know, hey, look, we did this on purpose.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We all got together as a collective and we used
Yeah.
our energy that we were gonna go and do work with, and we used it just to make sure that we humbled you as soon as
Yeah.
you got back. Because you said you did a theater. Oh, that's congratulations. That's
crazy.
great. So if you look at that second file, we need that one by noon.
Yeah. It's like, can I breathe?
Man, but I learned again that
Here's your sound check, nigga.
Bruh.
Like, oh,
so it's not a check. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
It's your last check. Like, damn, all right. But where I'm glad that I have that toolage though, because when I did book bigger, I have a printing company, and when I got back, they was like, "Dang man, you just got offset and all this." It's like, yeah, but I'm aware that as soon as I stepped off,
You're
set,
fired.
I no longer
unemployed.
had
You're
I was
fired
unemployed. I no longer had a
immediately.
job,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And I think that a lot of people don't understand that part. They
Yeah.
think that we all Samuel L. Jackson.
Right.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Yeah.
man, if he ain't filming, he filming some other stuff. And
Right.
then he got a wig on and he filming this.
Right.
If not, he in commercials.
Right.
You're like,
Yeah.
no, that ain't.
And there's always somebody younger and more hungrier who just came to LA. Was like, ooh, I'm waiting for one of these niggas to slip up so I can get that spot.
Right.
And low key, you that ain't even a thing.
Mandingo party.
Come on, man.
What?
Come on, man. Why are you always bringing this up?
What did I?
This took a turn. I have no idea what
No,
they
this was
talking
when
about.
Dion was in a haunted house.
God
Did
damn.
anybody know that Dion was in the Mandingo party scene in the haunted house with Marlon Wayans? Dion shows his whole ass in there. Nobody remembers when Dion was smashing the white girl on the pool table.
Please don't.
You can look it up on Google. If you go to Google and type in Mandingo party, you're gonna see Dion Lack's entire ass out right there smashing.
Chase, don't encourage this.
Nah, I just
He was in the whole movie. I want to encourage you. You were in the movie.
yeah. Listen, so I've been in a movie.
Yeah.
It was it was a movie, and I thought that it was gonna be so dope. I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, look, I'm in this movie,
Mhm.
and yada yada. And I remember that we shot my scenes after the fact. So the rest of the movie was done, and I shot the beginning parts of the movie. And I met the cast at the screening where I was like, they was like, oh, you in this movie? And I was like, yeah,
I hope so.
I'm in this movie. And then I die at the beginning before the name of the movie.
Oh, yes.
No, I've also been. I
Yes.
got edited out Tropic Thunder.
You was a traffic vendor.
Yes. And
Tell
got
me
handed out.
more.
Man, what you mean? I went there. I got to meet Jack Black, Ben Stiller,
What
Robert Downey
part?
Jr.
Fill your part
Yeah, what were
in.
you
So-
doing?
So Brandon, that's my homie.
Yeah.
I know Brandon in real life, and they so at the time I wasn't doing anything in front of the camera. I was actually working at Entertainment Partners.
Yeah.
Brandon calls me one day, was like, hey man, so this next scene they want to shoot it with my homeboys, and I was like, hey, we should get my real homeboys. And I was like, Brandon, I'm at work. He was like this, oh man, you think that you could tell them that you're sick? I was like, yeah, for this opportunity that's going to change my life. And again, I didn't want to do anything acting wise because of like my relationship with Brandon. It just like he let you know that it like the work that go into it, right? So he's aware of all the glitz and glam, but he also is aware of like, yo, like this shit a roller coaster,
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know, Brandon. I ain't really trying to do that, man. I get over there first. I have to tell my job, like, I think I'm sick. It's like this, but you've been here all day. You're almost done.
Yeah, I started feeling around noon.
Yeah, I knew this morning that I was gonna be sick around now. Like, this is crazy.
Right.
And then I go over there.
Where'd they shoot it?
On I want to say the Paramount backlot.
Okay.
And so I go up. And,
Yeah.
you know, Brandon. So Brandon introduced you to everybody. Yo, yeah, this is this. You're like, oh shit, Robert Downey Jr. Because that's like one of my favorites.
Yeah. That's great.
So he was cool as fuck, but he was kind of still in character, and I didn't know the basis of his character. So at first I was like, I don't know if I met Robert.
Which version of Robert Downey Jr. you mean? Like the black dude?
Yeah, you met
or the light skinned dude?
You met the light skin in between.
Okay.
Right? Like where he wasn't all the way Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
But he also wasn't all the way black dude. And so he was a light skinned nigga in between. And I was like, this is talent, right? And
That's great.
I learned to do the fucking dance. We did the booty juice dance and all that shit.
Oh, you was in that. Yeah.
We had the shit where we was walking on the red carpet. Now, meanwhile, all the other homies, they went over and shot with Brandon.
Yeah.
So I'm doing like the last, so they all got like rapport and all this. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to be up in this motherfucker. We watched some of the outtakes. It was good. Man, you talking about sitting in that screen and waiting for your to go up, and then you see that shit go by. And your management and shit tap you like, so what part you in?
Oh, boy.
Oh man, it's gonna come up. The credits going. He's like, so what part you in? Oh man, they just shit. They must go watch this. This is gonna be the second right here in the first one. This is crazy. It never came up. I remember my mom hit me and was like, hey baby, like you need to start watching this stuff before you did it. Cause there was an episode of something else that I was in, and we was performing at Caroline's in New York. My mom left me the most raggedy message. Like, hey baby, you can't keep doing this to us.
Can't keep. I had a whole party. The whole family's here.
I've been telling my friends for weeks, but my baby gonna be on TV. And she said that when I looked at the screen, you wasn't saying nothing. I could hear your voice. I know my baby voice. And then sometimes I was like, that's my baby wrist. And I was like,
I see the birthmark.
Yeah. She was like, that's my baby. I know that hand. And out of anybody's hand, I know that hand.
Proud.
Your hand was so good though, baby.
Trust me. But that's shit. When you was talking about that shit. So I'm sorry, Dion, that you had your whole ass out and then it didn't necessarily hold the weight that you wanted to.
So Chaz is not, he always brings this up. But this is how
that was wrong.
This is how
inaccurate.
Sure, but I'm saying hasn't like he's saying this because of how a young nigga was coming from our spot. So
literally,
no,
no
pun intended. So yeah, so we know we good with Marlon. So it's me, Marlon, Afion, DC, and at the time Marlon was like, "All right, cool. This is Afion scene, Ray scene of hey, if you come out, nigga, come out." He's like, DC, I want you to walk with Afion and give him some role and kind of be like a little crony behind him and stuff. He said, Dion, I'll get you to the next scene. I was like, okay, cool. So the whole time, like, hey, show yourself, nigga. DC's like, yeah, nigga, show yourself. And then he was like, "Web to your furniture, cuz." That's the biggest scene of the movie. "Web to your furniture, cuz." Everything falls down, right? And we all kind of crawling out. That's the biggest scene. So the next scene was the Mandingo scene. The Mandingo scene is they walk in to a sex party. Have you ever seen the movie?
I seen parts of it.
Okay.
I seen the parts that I thought that y'all was in. I didn't. That's probably why
Oh
they didn't
no,
advertise
you
that
missed
part.
you
Probably why they
missed
didn't advertise that
the
part.
part that he was in. All right.
Dion cheeked up in that bitch.
Oh, man.
Here's the breakdown, the BTS before we get to that part. So they chasing this.
Somebody got the clip.
Did you have kids already?
Yeah.
Play the clip. Roll the clip.
Did you have kids already?
One. She saw that like in high school, embarrassed with her kids. She with her friends.
Wow.
So here's what happened. Real time. All right, here's the thing, Dion. We're gonna have I forgot her name, like Miranda. She can be right here, her legs open, and I need for you to be beating it out, right? And then as soon as I walk in with my camera, you're gonna be the first person there. I was like, this is my first movie, Marlon. I was like, I can't do this, bro. I was like, dude, that's a lot. He said, no, you're not gonna be actually fucking her, man. Come on, dude. Just pull your pants down, keep this part right here, and your ass gonna be out. And I was like, come
Wayne's
on.
gonna convince you to do something.
I was like,
convince you to do some bullshit.
And then so I was like, I give it on the next one. This young nigga was like, hey, I'll do it. I was like, hey, nigga, sit down, chill out. He was like, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. He said, it's just like, cause I'm telling you, this is going
You
to
can tell Marlon got older brothers and done been roped
Oh,
into some
for sure.
bullshit. Because you fell for the real okie doke.
Yeah.
That nigga wasn't even in. That was the janitor. Like,
He set me
I
up.
need you to go ahead
He
and
said,
take this
when
real quick.
when Dion says no, I need you to jump in. So he said, I was hey, nigga, hold on. Cause APL was like, I don't think it's no more in the scenes. So as in like,
This
like
is it.
yeah, like this is your final scene.
You was thirsty.
Yeah,
Carl
nigga,
said,
it's my first movie.
That nigga was thirsty. What did they say?
Yeah.
Thirsty. He's thirsty.
So now I'm like, I need lines. So I'm mic'd up. So the whole time I'm being like, yeah, you gonna get. I'm trying to say like, yeah, you gonna get this girth. Yeah, you gonna get this fat black dick. And then the director was like, who's talking? He said, who's talking? And because now I'm overlapping with Marlon walking in, and the girl was like, "Come on in." I forgot what she said. Come on in. The water's fine or something like that. Because I was talking over her. It's like the lines are crossing over, and then Marlon was like, "Funny, but do one take where you're not saying anything." You know what that means, right? You know what that means. So I was like, so now I'm trying my best to like, I want to get something in. He's like,
Got it in all right.
yeah. So Mike was it Mike Todd? Not what am I
The
talking?
director.
Yeah, Mike Till or something like that. He's like, take his mic. Take this
Damn.
nigga's mic.
Yeah, band like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they took him on mic.
They didn't even turn it down. They didn't mute it.
Yeah.
They took it like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Nah, he gonna find a way to turn that thing back.
Yeah.
on. Like,
So I'm going to work because I'm looking over my shoulder like yeah. The camera right here like yeah. And then we do it so much, I'm sweaty, for real sweaty. And now it's to the point. Now it's to the point. They was like, check and see if his pants is down. It's like this thing is too excited. Because it was a long ass scene, and we were on top of a pool table, so I had the leverage of like putting the little gutter part of the like cut. I was like, it's uncomfortable because it's comedy, and she's like, "Come on in, the water's fine, huh? Have some nachos." And he's like, so she's like, "Cut, running back to one." So I'm like, "You good?" I'm good. So she's like, "Here we go again." So I'm already starting to get sweat. We did like 9 takes of her saying random things. Of trying to switch it up. So they'll take this nigga's mic. After the 5th one, I was just
they
trying
want you to get sweat on it. Nigga. That's what it was. Fucking his dear life out. They seeing everything.
yeah. So we all the comedians at the scene went off. All the comedians, maybe 40 of us.
Yeah, I'm surprised you went there, Chase, at the screening.
We went to a screening. We went to me, DC.
I don't know if
API.
I'd be sitting here if I was there.
Come on, man. And we all went to the screening. I did not know that scene was gonna be that long. I thought it was gonna be like a quick scene of me and then go to something else. Man, that
all
scene,
9 takes.
that's that scene was a good 45 seconds. I was like, oh, this is one taking it, huh?
And then we was all watching it like, oh!
And I was like, and everybody like, Dion! I'm like, yeah. That was much smaller too. I was ripped. My back was glistening. I had the I was like, oh, the camera that way. Let me do this angle like this.
What year was this?
Nigga, damn. And he said like that.
I'm just saying. He was
He
like
said,
this,
"You've been fat for a long time." He said, "What year was this?" This was like 2010.
Oh yeah, no, you might have been.
Yeah.
Had a different body. We all had
This
a
nigga said,
different
"Hold
body
on,
back
slow
then.
down,
I
nigga.
was like,
Rip.
this, wait a minute.
Let's
He
go
was
back
like,
to the origin
you know,
of
my
Rip."
back was all ripped and shit. Like that's not the
These
deal.
are Rips
I
a
know.
strong word.
He don't know what rips.
Now I gotta pull up the footage. Like, nigga, hold on, here, let me show you. Let me show you my backside.
That's the go-to.
So when
No,
you
I was fired back in the day. Hold on.
I was fine.
Yeah.
like this, wait a minute. I don't know what we're looking at. Did you show your parents that?
My mom was passed at the time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I never would have told. Well, my dad never asked, but my dad don't like scary movies. You know, that's a comedy scary movie, comedy horror.
So you got out of it. I was in a
Got
scary
out.
movie too.
Which
and
one?
That was the one I died in.
Oh, that one.
Man, the only person who cheered for me was my grandma.
Hey.
I died having a threesome, and she was like, "That's my
the
baby."
way. That's the way you
Hey, that's a
die.
good
Going
death.
out. But you want me to tell you the funniest shit at the screening? Because we went to go see it at is it the Regal? What's in the hood? Right there. Off,
For
Magic Johnson Theater.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
man, we was over there. That's what they did the screening at. And literally I'm in there, I think with my my girl at the time, and all you hear from like 2 rows up is like, see niggas out here dying trying to have threesome. You over here trying to convince me to have a threesome, this, and you can hear this in the theater. You're like, this not happening.
This
right
is not
now.
the time.
This is not happening right now. She called him by his name too. See, James, you over here. See, niggas over here dying trying to have threesomes, and you over here trying to convince me to have one. This. He like, yo, calm down. And we over there cracking the fuck up. Next thing I know, my mom was pissed. She was like, "This baby, I thought that you was gonna die and come back as a ghost."
As a ghost.
in there.
What's the name of the movie?
Huh?
What's the name of the movie?
Huh?
Oh, you want to talk about it? You want to talk about it no more? Got it.
No,
Got
it's
it.
called Holla 2.
Hollow 2?
Holla 2.
Is it a pun or
Is
something?
this a Master P production?
Oh, holla, as in like, hey, who like a holla.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse. The way
What?
that you're saying it.
I-
It's Holla 2.
Was this a Dame Dash production?
Because I thought it was gonna go in the direction of like Halloween, like Holla 2, like a nigga saying it like
So
that.
it was a lot of good people in there. Vanessa Bell Calloway was in there. Damn, I just went out there. Omar Gooden was in there. Who else? I died having the threesome with Tierra Marie, and then
Oh,
Show Magazine.
shit.
It was a chick from Show Magazine, and that was so weird for me because she took her top off, and I'm sitting there like, I don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, I know that I'm mature, but like, why they even put people like me in this situation?
Right.
Like,
How many sex scenes have you done in a movie or TV show? You said countless.
I've done
A handful.
4 or 5.
Yeah. And how much nudity have you done? And how
I've
does
only-
that
I've only shown my ass once.
So nigga, we in the same boat, man.
You look at the ass bros over here.
Yeah.
Needs to
First
put
of
your
all,
cheeks together. You guys.
I don't like the nickname. that
We're
you just had.
posterior pals.
Like, this video-
Yeah. We're
So
keister cousins.
Mine was different.
Booty buddies.
right? Because I had a mic. So I was able to talk into it.
Chase had
And I had
lines.
just been hazed.
Mhm.
So that was the reason
Oh,
why
okay.
my ass was out. But it was different because my ass had to get painted.
Oh.
Did they pay you more?
No, but it is a lot of paperwork. I
Yeah.
will say that. They like this, hey, you gonna do this, and they close the set and all this stuff. You like, I don't even want to do this. This is weird.
Do you do a little transparent thong?
They didn't close your set, did they?
No, they tried to.
Shut up, man.
Oh
No,
no, they
like they have a close set.
Yeah.
All the extras was looking still. That could have been me.
Binoculars?
look at that sweat. That's real.
That's real. That ain't no production.
Yeah, no, it's uncomfortable. It's nothing what people think.
Right. I know. I've seen Omar, what's his name? Amari Hardwick.
Mhm.
Cause you know he was in Power. So he had a gang of
Man,
sex
his
scenes.
shit is wild.
Yeah.
That's the part where I was just like, yeah, no, my sex ain't like that.
Yeah.
None of the shows that I'm shooting
Right.
even will go
Mhm.
there. Like, wait, what?
I always like admire the director who has to coach it, and like so now you sound like a creep. Like, okay, now grab her leg, because they don't hear the directors. They're like, okay, now can you grab her neck because she's into that. Mm-hmm. It's like, I think we got enough. Like, nah, keep going.
Because then you got to go like, okay, now can we get just a shot of her, just a close up of her? No, you keep going.
No, it's uncomfortable.
Because they're coaching you to it, right?
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. That's why I prefer a female director. If you're coaching anything, just for everybody's comfort.
But she's like, yeah, that's just tough. Chase.
Hilarious.
Can you actually go over with me tonight? Come over and we'll see how this actually works.
That's why I always ask for an intimacy coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, let's make sure that everything is above board. And real life is because I've seen the creeps on set. And then two, again, I got sisters. So like, I'm gonna go above and beyond to make sure everybody comfortable. This ain't where I'm trying to get my little rocks off at.
Right.
Like, and we all work together. So the last place that you really want to feel or do or try anything.
And then 20 years later, it's like, actually, I had an incident with that.
Oh, boy, like, wow.
Yeah,
when we did Gremlins too?
Let's just say, I don't want to say, let's just say he was really handsome. Like, way more than the script called for.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he did anything.
Right.
Say he did more than what was in the script. You're like, nah, I'm this freak.
And that's why, again, I'll be like this. No, I want an intimacy
Right.
coordinator.
Tell me exactly what I need to do.
Coach both of us.
You ever had a threesome in real life?
You said what?
Okay, look.
That was a crazy pivot.
No, because you died with a threesome. So I was like, let me hypothetically speaking, if you ever had this is not Chase at all.
I have jokes about this shit.
If you was a character, all right, in a threesome, how do you talk women into a threesome?
You know what's hilarious?
Dion
Dion is taking notes.
Yes.
This nigga's gonna watch this back. Okay, what did he say? Okay. Hold on, rewind.
I've had threesome before. I want to hear how Chase would do it. That's it.
Hilarious. Yeah, no, for me, again, I don't think that you convince or talk a woman into anything.
Yeah.
I think that you're just there when the energy is there.
Do you find the two girls who are into each other? Or do you be like, hey, you into girls? Cool, I gotta find a third.
Let me find one.
I think
You, ma'am.
I think that it can happen many ways. I think the most organic is having somebody that's comfortable with somebody else. You just gotta be careful because you could be the alley-oop. Like you could be there just because this chick has always wanted to fuck her friend.
Oh.
And you're just there, which means
They
that
keep pushing you. Hey, what the hell? Trying to get in.
The uncomfortableness is, okay, hey, I found somebody. Who is it? Hell no. Okay.
All right. So
Back to-
Are you the somebody?
No. Like you had a girl.
It sucks if you come up, but help.
No, I'm the glue.
What's wrong with me?
I'm the glue. Like they both are into me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I just found a girl who's down with it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. Let me show her. It's like, oh shit, no. I'm like, okay, back to the drawing board.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Well, because again, you like, all right, cool. I'm comfortable over here, but then somebody else like, yeah, nah, that's not the fantasy that I had.
And now you gotta tell the girl, like, so she didn't like you. What? Let me see her. She wasn't cute anyway. It's like you was just down 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, you gotta prep it kind of different than that. You gotta find out what the energy is and then go from there.
Y'all good? Y'all want some alcohol? Y'all want some drinks or something? Huh?
The Cosby method. Is that what you're doing?
No, he said,
bloop.
Here we go. Y'all want to watch Sons of Anarchy or something? Huh? What y'all want to do?
Yeah, no. See,
You gotta watch.
I felt I put all my clothes back on. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is happening over here with Dion? No. I know exactly what you're talking about though, and because it's difficult. That's why I say that you got to be in the right place at the right time. And I didn't want to bring, God into it, but like it almost feels like
it's divine.
Yeah, I feel like somebody up there looking out for you. You know what I'm saying?
God do it. God's like, well, it's the Holy Trinity, my nigga. Go and do what you're gonna do, baby.
Listen, man,
It's
it's been good out here.
what we do.
But I don't want to, put that on. If it's not on your spirit, and that was the devil. I apologize for giving that to you, but
Was there a Holla 3?
Yeah, I don't know. That is a good question, Chaz. I think after Holla 2, though, I think that they were just like, yeah, how many of these we going to?
Oh, my boy Trey was in here. Oh,
somebody's asking in the chat.
Oh, no, somebody put it up in there. They put Holla 2, and it was like, which movie was?
Oh,
Chase
yeah,
asking
I'm gonna read. I've never heard it, so I'm going to read the
Can you increase the caption a little bit? Command plus.
Dion, can you see that shit?
Well, I can.
Glasses ain't glassing.
If I take off my glasses, I'm Cyclops.
You know, burn a hole through something.
Yeah, no, it's sex scenes is weird. Threesomes in real life are weird.
It's a live porn, if you will.
It's
You be like, "Whoo, I need a break. Y'all can handle. I'm gonna get some electrolytes up."
oh yeah, nah.
Hey, this
What liquor are you drinking?
This description for Holla sounds fire though.
It's
for Holla 1.
Let's hear it.
Oh, what the hell?
For Holla 1 or Holla 2?
This is for Holla 1.
Okay.
Look at halitosis.
Hold on, I just
That
lost
sounds like that might be a crazy movie.
Man, a pun off of a pun.
No, hold on. You guys talk about something.
Okay.
This nigga right here. You started
But
this.
did you see the star-studded cast that was also in there?
Yeah, hold on.
That I met on the day of the screening? They all looked at me like, "Where was you at during filming?"
We shot scene separately.
Watch the movie. Don't
Mhm.
worry. You're gonna see
You gotta
me
be
at
there
right at the
early, though.
beginning. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was there though.
No, I had some friends show up late, and it was like, "Huh? If we didn't see your name in the credits, we would have been like,
Mhm.
so what part of the movie was you in?"
Yeah.
It's the beginning.
You ever had that happen to you when it comes to comedy? As in, like you on the show and they was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, bro."
Oh, get bumped?
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean, we I think we've all been
been
there.
bumped. Yeah.
Okay, was this it? The tells the story of a TV star who was stranded with this is for the first one. Who's stranded with 7 of her friends in a cabin in grounds of Camp Diamond Creek, also trapped with a group, is a murderous sociopath. That's the first one?
Yep.
All right, so let's see.
But the title was bothering me. What does that mean?
Holla for help.
Like you're hollering for help.
But why not? Okay,
No one
it's
can
a
hear
black
you
movie, I'm assuming,
holler.
right?
Oh, it's a black
You said
movie,
it's what?
all right.
It's a black movie because it's saying holla, not holler.
Oh yeah, no, that would have been a little racist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the
If
with
it
the
would've
HR,
been
the,
yeah.
the hard R.
Yeah. It was like,
Yeah,
or if a white person was like, "No, holla, I think that is a great name. Trust me, you'll get it. It's
Mhm.
about bread."
yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
But no,
Holler.
Yeah, I was just trying to holler at the girl.
that might be a movie though.
Holler.
Holler too.
Yeah.
You know,
Holla
holla.
if you hit me.
Speaking of, holla holla is the only single of Ja Rule that he's not featuring somebody. I know it's random.
Something about your ass being out in that one movie says that those are the facts that you know. Something about a Ja Rule holla fact. What Cisco facts do you have?
Oh, you fucked up, brother.
You found the right guy.
You said the wrong nigga because I got a lot of Cisco facts.
I fucks with Cisco.
Nigga,
I
that's
will
my
say.
guy.
I
Let me
will
read
say,
this
I
real quick.
fucks with Cisco and all of Drew Hill. They fucks with me.
Yeah,
This is
Drew Hill, my favorite group.
This is Holla 2. After a narrow escape from her murderous sister, like they just get the plot away. I mean the ending away. Monica goes to great lengths to ensure her own safety on the eve of her wedding 6 years later. Death and betrayal await her friends and family on a southern plantation haunted by 13 murdered slaves. That takes a twist.
But they told the whole movie.
I don't know what the first one had to do with the second one, but I like the plot of the second one.
Right.
But I don't know what that had to do with the. She's like, "Oh, I barely escaped the social murder slaves. How did I? Like,
Right.
how does this connect?" But
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
when you watch it, you're gonna feel that part too. You're gonna be like this.
it's like this.
Wait a minute, they went from this. Wait till you see my scene.
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
Hold on. Let's be messy a little bit. You ever went to support? You gotta say the name. You ever went to support somebody's movie? You was like, this shit is trash.
Yeah.
And then you be like, I have to say nice because we're at the premiere. Hey man, you did your thing, nigga. How you feel about the movie?
Have you ever had your agents try to find something good about
Positive about your movie?
Yeah. and they be sitting there like, so I mean, you're getting more experience. Like
It's like
you
open mic. We're figuring it out.
it's an uphill thing. You know,
Mhm.
you don't want to start at the top. You're like, so where are we at now? Like there's just so much room for growth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like just everything. Like
Because you start from here and now you're gonna go from there.
so I can't wait for you to get on the real set. Wait, what?
Hey,
You're like,
that was
we
amazing.
was on the lot.
That was
Wait,
a real
what?
set.
Wait,
I
what?
shot this myself. What do you mean? I produced it out of pocket.
Yeah.
I've seen some shit where again, I've seen as friends where we all sit there and we
Right.
went to some shit like, So we just not gonna say that shit was trash.
Yeah.
No, I've been in a play and waited for people to say something positive, and they were just like, "Man,
Around the bush.
man, look at you guys.
Did you know the play was on? while you were
Look
doing it?
at you guys.
Look at you guys. You got church. You got
Y'all-
church stuff.
Y'all did it.
Yeah.
Did you know it was trash when you were doing it, or did it feel good?
It felt like it was gonna be great. It felt like it was gonna be great. And then there was one play that I did. When I tell you, I am so glad that I've done improv, because you talking about motherfuckers forgetting their lines and looking at you, they just staring at you like,
Mm-hmm.
and in your head you like this. I can remix this shit.
Yeah.
I can remix
I will
this shit.
find a
this
way.
I know everybody's lines.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
that?
At this point, shit.
But I thought that's what we all were doing. Like
Yeah.
I be trying to show up prepared. Like
Yeah.
when we were shooting
Yeah.
13,000 pages
Right,
in a day,
yeah.
Yeah. I knew my lines. I
Right.
wasn't like that. I would have liked to have more time to like
We all would.
to really have like dove
Into the
into
character.
some shit. Well, that and
The good thing
I think
ab-
you got you got who you would go for punch up, how you would punch up, how
Yeah.
you got to know the character. There's a little barrier between
you had no time to get comfortable in your character. It was
Mhm.
like, all right, hey, Chase is doing this tomorrow. It's like,
Mhm.
oh, okay. So and Chase was asking questions like, so like, what am I?
Right. That's crazy.
I mean, it was like that, right? It was.
well, because it was two totally different ways of shooting.
Yeah.
That was where it got me. Like again, I was used to shooting an episode a week, if that, and then we'll shoot in blocks. So you'll
we
shoot
shot
2 episodes.
one a day. So
Yeah.
Bruh.
yeah.
Knocked them out.
Bruh, up
Yeah.
against the clock. And I'm sitting there like, when I was going home at night, I was like, yo, I don't know if there's enough weed here to make you forget the lines, to know the new lines. And
Yeah.
I would stay up all night like, fuck it, it is what it is.
Shout out to Tyler
You go-
Perry.
That's the
I
battle.
mean,
test.
because if you hear that, he be knocking out like seasons
Oh, yeah.
in like 4 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also applaud the actors who's like,
that's who the work
Bruh.
really goes. I mean,
Yes.
everybody works hard. I mean, because the cast and crew,
Yeah.
everybody's
I'm about to say, yeah.
busting their ass.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work for everybody.
mhm.
You know.
Even when it doesn't necessarily have the end game that everybody wants, it is a lot of work that
Right.
goes into
And
it.
you
There's
gotta
a lot of
applaud it, man.
sacrifice. And
Right.
yeah, and that's why again, like as much as we know that some stuff is shitty, it's still subjective. Somebody is like, yo, that's my favorite.
I've
You-
seen it, dude.
You're
I've
on
seen-
Bruh, right?
Huh?
Aren't you in Bruh?
That's how Barry Brewer.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
know what? Huh?
No,
Who are
but,
you?
no, but
He didn't know
but
what
aren't you
he
in
was
like Bruh? No, Bigger was a guy group, right?
Mm-mm. Bigger. Yeah.
But
it's-
what's a TV show?
terrible.
What's a TV show that? Hey man, let me have this.
His notes. Where are they?
My producer notes.
talking
What
about.
wasn't you in like a group, like a TV show where you had like a group of guys?
The Dion's own Mandingo party.
Because I need to find the guys who because I got a white girl we can smash on the pool table.
No, I don't think
I remember seeing the advertisement. Yeah.
You might be thinking of Bigger. He had a group of friends, but they were all friends. They were
Mhm.
all like mixture together.
Yeah, it was like Friends. It
Yeah,
was like a Black
okay,
Friends type
okay.
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I
Living
but a little
Singles
more
type
risque,
thing. Yeah.
if you will.
yeah.
And we had the great thing about that was Will Packard, because of the deal that they had, we shot 2 different versions. So we shot one that was linear, we shot one that could come on that's a little bit more adult.
That's
so
cool.
that was always dope. And the directors,
Mhm.
I will say we had some of the dopest directors, from Paid in Full to
Mhm.
Ironside to all the dopest directors.
Yeah.
we had.
Mm-hmm.
I know Craig worked on there. Craig Williams worked
Oh,
on
yeah.
the show. And then
Man.
Angel, of course,
Man,
Miss Conwell, a
Fucking
homie.
Angel is the reason why I got through that show and
Yeah.
our show.
Because Angel, man, Angel Conwell was the wife. I think her name was Lisa on the show, and for Family Time. And man, just having to learn your lines and go at it, and we clicked right away. We bonded real tight. I haven't seen her in a long time now. I
Angel
think
is one
about
of the
it.
dopest.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I wouldn't have got through
Mhm.
both shows.
But also, Angel's so battle tested
Oh,
because of that, because of what she goes on Family Time. It's like,
man,
dude, we shot 13 seasons in 10 days. Forget an episode.
13
a day.
seasons?
13
I
episodes.
was like, nigga, what is
we
happening?
shot, we shot
I was
13.
like, this, how
yeah.
short are these seasons?
I mean, I was gonna say we shot a season in 13 days, which
Yeah,
we did, which
right.
was 13 episodes. We shot in 10 days, bro. And when I first started there, I was like, this is insane. And then it got so slow to me Because then I was like, oh, we could probably do 2 episodes. It's like,
Right.
Man,
but production wise, it got so easy. Everything slowed down, and I was like, oh, I'm more than caught up.
I applaud the actors and the directors who can jump episodes and be like, okay, we're gonna stay in this scene with these cameras,
Right.
so we can like, hey, we're gonna do episode 1-9,
right?
Because it's just change your outfit.
Yeah. So hey, now you're at this part here, this is what you're feeling. You're a little upset.
Cry.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna cry in this next episode, and then it's your birthday in the next episode. But since it's all in the same room, just find a reason.
Locations.
Yeah, you like find a reason to cry for your birthday. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah. We have a ball kicker in here if you want to get kicked in the balls.
Yeah, let me get her.
No, that I will say though, shout out to Bentley too, man. I had so much fun shooting that because I knew that it was growth on the other side.
Yeah.
If you put down any emotions attached to any of this, like on our worst days, we live in somebody's dream.
Right.
So that is one thing that I understand.
Yeah.
I had so much fun shooting that scene. Remember when I had to go to our office and sing?
Oh yeah. I wrote that.
Man.
Wrote that episode. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, and it was so I can't take.
I was actually gone on the shoot day.
Yeah.
I was on the road, and I was like, "Man, I couldn't be there to watch the episode."
Let me ask you this, Chase, since you're a professional actor.
Okay.
Would you rather be on a hit TV show, 19 episodes? We had this discussion before.
19 episodes?
I mean, 19 seasons.
There you go. That's a lot.
But you are a stereotype. You are an embarrassment to the Black community. You are
Manhattan. That's your name.
That's
That's your character's name.
How long have y'all worked on these questions, huh?
You are that guy. You are that. Hey, it's a white TV show, but you the hey boss, how y'all doing, huh?
Everybody claps the chairs.
Hey, and you're like, you want some chicken, some watermelon? You that guy.
The door is open. They just who I am as a person. Can't wait to see these commercials.
But you making money though.
Okay.
You making money because you are the Steve Urkel of this TV show. Everyone loves you. You got cereal after you. You got TV shows, cartoons after you. You're the.
Why sound like I'm on rice, like
What do you
or
mean?
on a fucking syrup bottle? Like you just
You
said.
are. That's
Yes,
exactly
you're embarrassed. You're embarrassing to the Black community,
All right.
but you making money because the white folks love you. I love Chase Coon,
Yeah.
Okay.
right? Or would you rather keep getting hired for a pilot that never gets picked up
You're on 22 pilots.
a year?
They never get.
You keep filming.
22 years, incredible, Brad.
Yeah,
But
you
you have to go
keep
like-
filming. It's like fuck, man. Listen, y'all need to pick these shows up, man. You getting pissed off like, yo,
This is the one.
no one believes you got these damn shows.
I would go for the pilots. And, and the only reason why is because of doing the accounting jobs, all that stuff.
Mhm.
It helped me see that money wasn't my end game.
Mhm.
Which, again, as a young Black man, that fucked me up more than
Yeah.
probably a lot of the traumatic shit that our parents will put us through. Finding out that money ain't your motivator
Mhm.
when you're making it, because everybody will tell you that you're stupid.
Right.
After that experience, I can't now shift and be like, you know what? These next 19 years.
But you don't know. But in real time, no, you
know
don't.
when you're reading the shit.
No, because like what happened with Jaleel is that he took a role
but see, that
and
was
it turned into something.
yeah, but that was
But
different.
this is
because-
the example he's giving you.
yeah, no, the way that he said, like,
But imagine
you called me Koonman.
that's your name on the episode. You're doing one episode of Cool Manhattan. It's one episode. You're a guest star. You go like, I can do one episode. I
Right.
pay you $10,000 to come in for a few scenes, right? You're working half a day, $10,000. Okay, you think it's gonna be a one-offer? Nobody's gonna see this. It's gonna be a one-offer, right? Okay, it's a pilot. You're in a pilot episode from one scene. You
And
don't
then
have
now
to
we
do
go
it
for
first.
19 seasons.
And then it says, "Oh, boom! Whoa! This
Yeah.
took off. We're offering you $1 million an episode. Oh, everybody's going now."
Of course.
And then by the time you hit 19 seasons, you make it
Listen.
4 or 5 million episodes.
You got scoliosis now. Hey, Bo. Hey, how doing, Bo?
we would have so much fun filming at my studio.
Exactly.
Because you would have to buy all your friends something at some point for them to stay like this. Because eventually that spills out to like your friends are like this. So you still kicking it with your boy? So
And everywhere you go, they're like, "Boy, you're an embarrassment to the community."
Yeah,
Yeah.
and your Bentley.
in my Bentley.
But
Oh yeah.
because like it's the pilot is you really believe like this show is gonna take off, And then you start to get it starts psychologically messing your brain. Like, am I the problem? Why none of these shows are picking up?
Because
I'm the
you passed
lead.
on Cool Manhattan.
It's like
Could have been Hatton.
I'm the lead. I've learned these lines. I had an acting coach, but why all these shows keep getting canceled? They never get picked up.
You know what?
But one role.
You know what? I who I am right now. I definitely say that I would go for
I'm about to be the strong hair, lipstick wearing, white gloves.
I'm secure in my blackness.
No, because you.
It's just a role, man.
You still have to function in that space, and that's the part where, like, that is the only reason why you're doing it. And the fucked up thing for us, because we're all comedians, you're gonna have to talk about it so much.
There's kids on Halloween like, I want to be like,
where's that rice?
the rascal. All right,
And now you got Spike Lee on like CNN, like, this dude is embarrassing to the black community. Why are these white people still paying this man? Like,
You know
get
what you
rid
have
of
to
him.
do? You have to do that role, and then you have to immediately put on some glasses, get in front of it, and just start saying dictionary words. It never has to make sense. You have to be like, well, yeah, in the prestigious allegories and that. Me and
You gotta be smart.
yeah, you gotta act like you have it all.
Fuck that. Listen, if you're gonna do it, this would be the time to do it. I'm in every Sexy Red video. I'm in every video. Me and Sukiyana, we all in there fucking partying it up. And because I have money, I will participate in everything. And I'll be in every fucking. I'll be at the what is it? The rap battles and shit. The smack battles.
But how would you feel while white people like, hey, Cool Manhattan? I love the TV show, bro.
You gotta say your
I got your
catchphrase.
T-shirt.
Do the same.
How's them chitlins?
Crazy.
That's your saying.
The amount of jury that you would have to ride, shit validated. You have to have white men carrying you like this. Like, it would have to be something that offset that you had to.
You have to be in the news every week for donating to HBCU.
Yeah, HBCU.
You have to go and build up your own Wakanda in a black community. I got to go to Detroit and be like, yeah, well, actually, I just donated $27 million to the.
Niggas aren't happy often enough for you to ever really get out of that hole.
No, you're gonna be in the hole, but at the end of the day, you can say I didn't sell out. I used that money to put back into the black community. I did it for us and for the future.
Your wife don't respect you. Your kids don't respect you.
You're right about
your
that.
Friends don't respect you. You don't respect yourself.
You know what? They
It's a lot of stuff that happens.
They'll all turn around because of the money. Everybody. This is what I learned about money is that money solves every single problem except for the person who has it. Everybody else around, you're gonna get nothing but yes men.
If I liked white women, then I think that this would be a totally different conversation. But because I love black women in the way that I do, I don't think that they would allow it.
There's enough money to make your black woman to go have your threesome with that white woman.
Hey, black woman.
And if you're making $5 million
woman
an episode for 24 seasons, 24 episodes.
For whatever reason, I thought
Yeah.
about Stephon Diggs. As soon as you said that, I was like, dude, he got 6 women pregnant at the same time.
I don't think that's real, man. I googled that. Is it real?
Do this.
I googled it and I was like, I couldn't find no solid
Some of that
evidence.
shit real.
Yeah,
Probably.
to get 6 women pregnant at the same time is nuts. No pun intended.
Like, my family would have to know that I'm making like the sacrifice. Like, hey, y'all, I'm doing this for us.
I need to create
And
a
I
legacy.
don't know if I trust my family enough to be like this.
Everybody's
to take my
when nobody has to pay any bills, when nobody has to work, they're all gonna be fine. But son, you're sacrificing, but you gotta do it in our community. Everybody is gonna be fine. You're replacing kidneys and shit.
Hilarious.
They'll
You're
be
curing
fine.
diabetes.
They're
That's
fine.
what
They'll all be
19
like
seasons though is wild. And then when you went to you started at $1 million a season, and then you went to
$5 million. Isn't that what Seinfeld got offered?
And I was just like,
Man, imagine putting that costume on and you go like this. This you in the dressing room. Here we go. Put the makeup on, you like,
Put your black lipstick on. Your red lipstick.
hey, you go to your room and cry like,
Hey, we need you on set. Here I come. Crying into your wig.
Chase, you okay? Oh, good.
the smell of alcohol that would be seeping out my pores. They be like this. He be fucked up and set. Like, every time
He gonna be one of them stories. Yeah, he started off really good in season 9. The music. He took a time.
Like, you know, your kid's like, Dad, take off the makeup.
You want me to tell you the fucked up thing is?
Dad, what are you doing? They're bullying me at school.
This is who I am now.
You want me to tell you the fucked up part?
Your dad sold out of our time.
We don't even have the shows anymore. People can go on and tell about this shit. Remember, we used to have like Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
And the shit that used to come on. What's the name?
It's just somebody else who was just watching you like, yo, you done fell off, man. Yo, I'm here with the cool meister himself. And then you're walking in the alley. Hey, get that camera out of my fucking face.
These guys out there, nice like this. I still got it. How's the chitlins?
And y'all want to see ass. Here come ass. Here come ass.
And then it's 10 years later, right? You finally got cleaned
How
up.
young were we when we started this damn thing? I'm in my 70s trying to clear my fucking name.
Yeah, so
Meanwhile, everybody done spent all my fucking money. I'm depressed. None of this sounded worth it. I think we walked the line. We treated this shit like some real X-Men shit. We went in the past, we went to the future, and we don't like what the future looks like.
This is what happens though, because after 10 years, you'll go to rehab, right?
Yeah.
You'll come back out clean, brand new. Have you seen Macaulay Culkin lately?
Yeah.
He looks brand new.
Right. He's
He
back.
I
looked
think
like
the
a
moral of
meth
that story
head for
was
years.
he was white. I don't think that.
Well, all I'm saying is that
what
Mhm.
black person have we seen outside of DMX?
Yeah,
Have we ever seen?
we've had this convo, and the closest we came was Samuel Jackson.
Who has
But
changed?
Been on
Samuel
drugs
Jackson,
and-
yeah. But see, the reason why Samuel Jackson started out on drugs,
Right.
Right.
That
so
was
you
the
can't.
combo.
He already hit the low.
We haven't
So
seen
all the
somebody come back.
characters, all the characters that he played, everybody's like this. Thank God it wasn't drugs, because we don't know what he was like when he was on drugs.
Right.
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 That could have been one extreme. We like this. Listen, he can play every fucking racist character, every coon, every character that we don't want him to play. At least he not on drugs.
Right.
That's why he takes all these roles. At least it's not crack.
Right.
So
Okay.
if I would have started off with crack, then I think that
Robert Downey Jr., your boy, he had a bad.
Yeah.
He was up and then went down.
but
Drugs.
again, he was white. So his
Yeah.
redemption story is fucking
But
totally
look,
crazy.
this is your redemption story. You get your fame, you get all the money. You're sitting at like $600 million net worth. Okay.
This story keeps getting more interesting. I'm at $600 million. I'm going backwards like this. How long is 19 seasons? Who? Okay.
Well, you were on heroin for a while, so it got really bad. Okay.
Mhm.
And then 10 years later, you're cleaned up, you're looking healthy again, and they go, hey, you're still the #1 syndicated show. You know what we're thinking?
Reboot.
And now, but you're sitting there in your studio apartment, right?
Where did all the money go?
To drugs in your family.
Yeah.
They don't take it from you.
Yeah.
So now you're sitting in your studio apartment,
I
and
didn't
you're
know.
like,
See,
hello?
black people do
Hey,
drugs
Chase,
wrong.
I'm glad this number's still here, man. We got
Black
an
people
offer.
are doing drugs wrong. Okay, you got to hit rock bottom. No, what kind of no?
Hey, look, we're gonna start you at $10,000. I take it. I'll fucking take it.
$600 million now. I'm at $10. Like,
I take it.
damn.
This is the call before that. They canceled my SNAP benefits. No.
Hey,
Come on, government, open up.
Give it to the
Chris
government.
Brown did this to me. He did this to me. No, nigga. No.
And then when you walk in the roller room, there's the costume.
We still got the old costume for you, but
He got lights on it and shit, like my
Yeah.
my jersey, my retirement jersey. No,
It's hung up in the rafters. The set looks like,
I look in the camera like, we gonna take it for one more ride.
yeah. But now you have a child who's a coon also. Coon legacy. And so he's like, hi, Dad. And you're like,
This got worse. I didn't think that it could get worse, but it was Coon and the Coonettes.
a whole
It was
family.
like, what
of
the fuck
coons.
happened
A whole
right
family of
there?
coons.
Yeah.
And then that's the show now.
yeah,
It's the coons. Mhm.
yeah.
How did the show start with other white people, but now it's just about this Coon?
They all died, man. You said
Because
you're
black
70.
don't crack; they just
Yep.
smoke it. What?
You look,
No, like-
you look the same. Look, you were on crack. You look amazing.
Like do the dance. You got a coon walk,
And I got Smokey
You moonwalk-
Robinson energy.
moonwalk, coon walk.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh,
Because you don't move the same. You be telling people.
And then
don't
you're
do
like, hey,
drugs.
hey guys, actually, I had an idea. We can take this. Hey, just do the fucking lines. Okay. All
you
right.
try to give him a little
Try to use your
purpose.
power.
We got new writers and shit.
Just do the fucking lines.
Do the fucking
Yeah.
lines.
Does he never stay on script?
Yeah.
You just say your coon line. I mean your lines.
Yeah.
Coon. I mean, could you just say your lines, Chase?
But see, now so if you're in the future now, there'll be some young black dude who will try to make it more powerful. You know what I mean?
No, it's not Dion's ass out like this. I'll do it. Like, there's nobody signing up behind you like this. You know what? I'll do that shit.
You don't think there's a coon out there can't wait to take that job?
Unless his name's Charleston White.
Oh boy.
There's a bunch of coons who will take that job, bro.
Yeah, we seen them at the
make
Trump
money.
rallies.
Yeah, they can't wait.
Yeah.
And they're like this. Yeah.
Dancing for Trump.
Yeah.
So I should take the money so those coons don't.
You got to take the money to use it for good, you know, because somebody would take it and use it for evil. They'll go and put the money into Trump's campaign when you can use it and make it into little tech billionaires.
No, I smoked it. That's what the moral of the story was.
Not all of it.
You just said I took $10,000. I had 600 millions, but I was that down.
I'll take it. You did some good in the beginning. You went off track.
Yeah. You
season 19, you was off the road.
You MC Hammered it.
Yeah.
You gave it to everybody.
You gave it to everybody.
This is the black adventure,
Mhm.
right? It's like this. It only works if you have it on, you lose it,
Yeah.
right? Other than that, you'll sell out. If you just had it your whole life.
Yeah. Why? Because why don't you share it and put it back into your community?
Speaking of, have you ever got a big check and was like, they're gonna keep coming in and they don't come in?
What you mean?
Like,
how many times do you think I've done it? That's the question.
I have to. This is actually for me. I'm giving you because you're the guest.
I have done that. I did it my first time when I bought a watch. I booked a commercial and I was like, "Ooh, this
residuals
money
coming
gonna
in."
come
How much
This
was
is
this
gonna be
watch?
great. It was an Armani watch.
How much was it?
Get Mosey.
It was a couple grand.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hell yeah. I wear an Apple Watch every day. That watch just sitting in the fucking thing.
Mhm.
In the case.
Yeah, it was like this.
You can check the value. Ever check the value on it? See if it went up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
The batteries don't work.
Where do you even buy those? I did it again when I got another commercial, and then I did it when I started touring with Sinbad, and then I did it again with colleges, and then I did it. I've had moments, right?
Like, yeah.
The crazy thing is, the moment that I didn't do it is when I got my biggest checks.
Yeah.
Because now I done already ran this race where it's like I kept thinking like, oh, this your moment. Oh, this your moment. Oh, this your moment. Next thing you back at work, you said this.
Yeah.
So you, huh?
Fries with that, huh?
You want water? Yo, drink is gonna cost you extra.
Per your last email, this fucking.
You ever had one of those moments, Chaz? You was like, "Oh, this money's gonna keep coming in, so let me go ahead and go crazy."
No, I didn't go crazy though.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that. I
You
never
bought more of these sweatsuits.
I want one in every color.
Damn. Let me get the small.
Give me 3 of each in every color.
I got money now. I can wear this shit as size I want. Let my dick hang out. Like, wait,
Sir, we have an extra large.
No.
that don't scream rich. All right.
I'll lose the weight.
I'm getting a trainer.
It happened with me with the Doritos commercial.
Yeah.
So with my
Did you
Doritos,
get $1 million?
no, we came in second place.
We told everybody you got $1 million. That's
No.
how I got out of my shit. It was like this. You got it out of another movie, but Dion got $1 million.
No,
Fucking Doritos.
no. We got selected for the best commercial of the Doritos thing. So then, the team flew to the Super Bowl and all that stuff. And then from all the Super Bowl commercials that happened that year, they say, "Hey, everybody, which one of these commercials was the funniest?" So the one that was the funniest that year was the Snickers commercial with Betty White getting tackled. You're not feeling yourself. So I mean, it was definitely a hit. But when that first check came in, $14,000, I said, "Oh, nigga, residuals is like this?" Because the Super Bowl is a huge.
Right.
Trust me,
Yeah.
I didn't
Huge.
get it, and BT got it. I will say though, shout out to
BT.
Shout out to another commercial that I was supposed to get and I didn't get, but
Yeah.
And they went from the shit to the Super Bowl. They was like, oh yeah, you know what? It was the genie shit. Oh, this. Let's be in the Super Bowl. And then they cut from the commercial at the Super Bowl. And I'm sitting there watching the Super Bowl, first watching the commercial and then watching the Super Bowl, like, I knew it. These motherfuckers, fuck this whole Super Bowl shit. Fuck all this.
BT got it instead of you?
No, that was a Sprite commercial.
Oh.
But to be honest, I've never not seen one of my friends get something that I didn't think still was meant for them.
Yeah.
Like, at no point have I ever hated. I'm not built
Right, for sure.
But you was like, nigga,
That $14,000. I said, oh, nigga. So the first dumb thing I did, it's not dumb. Y'all gonna think it's not dumb. first thing I did was like, oh shit, I'm behind on my Discover card bill. Let me pay this bitch off, right?
That's smart.
America in debt. You don't want to do that.
Right. So I was like, yeah, I was like, pay this off. And then I was like, and with the leftover, let me go ahead and pay off my student loans. So I was like, the rest of it, I'm gonna have fun with it. Nigga, that money went from 14,000 to 5,000 to 2,000 to $700. I was like, nigga, when is it gonna go back up? But I did not know because so many eyes is on it.
Man.
20 years later.
When
you going back up?
Right. No. And they had like a
Dion's in a Dorito costume.
and they had like a 4-month window, as in like what's it called, a buyout? Not buyout.
Oh no, where they renew it, they re-up on it.
No, as in like we're only gonna pay you during this month.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
It's
I don't
like
know.
A seasonal type shit.
Yeah, because I was like the Super Bowl. We're not doing Super Bowl, ads in July. So like we're gonna only play this mug on the Super Bowl football season. So when I say that nigga went down, I was like, oh shit, I could have pulled and ciphered that money.
Oh yeah, because they might shrink the regions. They
Yeah,
all that
so
shit.
it was going on like TBS and like
once you lose Fox and maybe
TBS, huge eyes, the Super Bowl.
Man. Yeah, no, trust me, I wanted that Super Bowl commercial. The one that I will say got me the most play though is, and it still circulates, is that Slim Jim commercial.
Mm-hmm.
The Slim Jim
play.
That man, I get sent that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Residuals don't come like they used to.
Yeah,
right.
14 cents.
But literally, that shit just comes on loop. Somebody tag me in that shit once a month.
Yeah,
where I'm just like, they was like, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that day too, because me being taller, they switched our roles with me and RJ.
Mm-hmm.
They put RJ in the front and me in the back, and then they gave him my lines. Mm-hmm. And then we shot it a whole bunch of times because it was the same director from the Dos Equis commercials.
Oh.
So he was like, oh yeah, and he fought for us because he was like, oh yeah, why wouldn't it be two black people on a road trip together?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you a terrible experience. So there. so if you sell a movie, you have a thing called an option, right? You can option it, which just means that they're gonna pay you for the movie. If it doesn't get picked up, they'll give you the movie back. Mm-hmm. However, you have to pay half the money back.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, and it depends on your deals. I'm a nobody, so I said,
"You're somebody to me."
So I said, yeah, you're gonna give me money, and if it doesn't get picked up, I'm like, we're gonna get picked up. So
I spent all the money.
I did.
Yeah, that's what.
So then a year later, they were like, "Hey man, we didn't. So you owe us $15,000." I was like,
Okay. Okay.
I remember talking to my agent. I was like, my manager at the time. I was like, I have to pay this back.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. You knew this.
You ever see the episode?
I just thought something else was gonna.
You ever see Denzel on Flight? We said, God help me. You say what, sir? I said, God help me.
No, that happened with me with a client.
Yeah.
And I got a big client for a printing job, literally. Flew one of my homeboys out, like, yeah, let's get this done quicker. This. Broke the whole thing down, paid them. Dude called and was like, oh yeah, so we're not gonna go ahead with the rest of the order and all this. So it's cool, just send the money back. And I had already paid them and not myself. Yeah. When I tell you,
yeah.
And then they looking at me. One of them looked at me was like, hey, so do you want me like give some of the money back? The other one was like, so shit, we need to get another order.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm here.
Because that money gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, when money gone, that's a problem. You be like,
yeah, nigga.
And especially when it's like 10 grand or and over, you're just like,
because those checks, until you're at a certain level, those checks don't just come regularly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a certain level where you're in that level, and to go up and be there doesn't guarantee you'll stay there.
Right.
And so then it's like, damn, I gotta do this project for 500. So you just put like a quilt. You dispatching shit together. Right. I gotta do this project. I was like, you know how many things I've been written for the super discount.
Yeah.
The discounts of this
peanuts.
I was like, I've been the best deal in Hollywood.
Right.
It's like,
Chaz, he do
it. Yeah, exactly. Chaz, do he pay his car payment?
I seen this on a court show. I need to know how y'all will handle this. There was a dentist and a contractor.
A dentist?
What?
I'm
A
asking.
dentist, yes.
Okay, well, yeah.
What'd I say?
A nigga named Dennis.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was dentist, a dentist.
Am I wrong? Did you not
There-
hear Dennis?
I understood what you said.
I had to go for clarity because you're like, this is a court case. There's Dennis,
Yeah, there was a dentist.
a dentist.
I'm sorry, I
I
forgot
was
the
like,
T.
a dentist. I'm like, oh, is this guy's name? There's
I
a
did,
dentist.
Miranda. I did play that valet role on Lethal Weapon.
That's
Crazy.
dope. That's dope.
I remember that day too. That was a dope ass day. But continue with this.
There was a
With a
dentist.
nigga named Dennis.
Dentist.
Rodman.
We gonna stay with it. There was a nigga named. There was a no. I can't do that. There was a dentist and there's a contractor, and he went in to get his teeth fixed, and then she was like, "Oh, you a contractor? Hey, I need work done at my house. Let's do some bartering. I'll not charge you for this work. I'll fix your entire mouth,
Love it.
and you can do my entire house. Just buy the materials and redo my bathroom, my house, my bedroom. Not my house, but my bedroom, my bathroom, all that stuff. And we can call it even
How
change."
fucked up was his? That nigga went into overtime right away.
Yeah,
I
you got
was like,
bathroom money?
damn.
Yeah, it was bad.
You got new bathroom.
No, but think about it like this. Think about this. His teeth was bad. They
Yeah,
showed the
but
picture.
But you usually pay that down. They send you a bill, and you like, all right, this is how much I'm gonna pay this month. It's a monthly payment plan. This nigga, that bathroom still ain't done. What the fuck?
Well, I can't wait to tell you the punchline. I can't wait to the punchline. So dude's mouth was bad. He didn't have insurance, right?
Mhm.
So I don't know. Let's just say, for the sake of easy math, his mouth was worth like $15,000. I don't know.
Nigga, that
I don't know, man.
You go 50.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
for sake of
yeah,
him being out
to
the bathroom.
redo
I was
his-
Like, God damn,
she had
what's
to-
in this bathroom.
Yeah, so she cleaned out his entire bathroom, and he's starting the process, right? Dude gets arrested,
Which
right?
one?
The guy who's doing the bathroom,
Okay.
he gets arrested. Fresh ass mouth. He looking good as hell. Fresh ass mouth. Mugshots was fresh. Hey, I can smile now. So she's like, "Hey, who's gonna finish my bathroom?" He said, "Cool, I'm gonna hit up my guy who I work with to finish the job." He comes like, "Who's gonna pay me?"
The guy who comes.
Yes, who's gonna pay me? And she's like, "That has nothing to do with me. Your friend hired you." He said, "Yeah, I've already started the process, and he told me that you're gonna take care of me." I said I was gonna bring the equipment, the stuff for you to finish the job, but I'm not paying you because the deal was with him. And he's like, and now the guy who
In
was
jail, who got
no,
the teeth.
no, the guy who was second hired
Oh, okay.
was suing her for not getting paid for the
Did he
job.
finish the bathroom?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
You got it.
Because he was there like doing for like a week. He was like, "When am I gonna get paid?"
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh no, that has nothing to do with me."
Yeah, she like this. When you showed up, I thought that you knew the deal from
Right.
way like this.
And she got sued,
Yeah.
and he won.
Of course, he did the work. You got a whole new deal.
I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
That whole house getting burnt down. Now we in the insurance claim. Now we on the third friend. Now, listen, do y'all got a friend that burned all this shit down? So we can all get our money back?
Would you be a judge and side with the second dude, or would you be like, "Nah, it's kind of"?
No, as a judge, I would fuck around and have to split the difference. And then now, old dude that's locked up, yeah, he working that off. He got what do they call that shit? Where you got-
How much time did he get? He's in there for life.
I think it was drug possession.
What did that's what I was about to say?
Yeah,
What
drug
did he
possession.
do?
So he
And the
missing
fact
the teeth
that
the
I
first
bought the
time.
materials,
Yeah.
huh?
Them
That's
little
how he
teeth-
missing the teeth.
He was-
He went right back to meth.
There must have been some good work. That nigga got hooked on drugs afterwards. Like,
I was like, nigga.
He said, He said, but yeah, he and she bought the material, like she had to buy like the floors, the new tub, the new all. So she came out of pocket, and he's like, "Hey, when I'm gonna
Yana,
get?"
we need that nigga out of jail.
Yeah.
Right now. He about to
Work
work this
this
off
off.
some restitution. That's what he about to do. He about to
Work
work
this
You
off.
gotta award the second dude the bread. He did the work. He didn't. Oh, that's. I ain't know.
But
Like,
he-
who does it come from though?
It's got to be the lady. I did the work for you. I came to work for you. Right? They said you needed work. I came to work for you. So, well, that
How
was
did
a
you
relay.
get- How did you get here?
Because this isn't my fault. If he says, "Hey, can you do this job?" Right? I go, "Okay." I showed up, and you're like, "Okay, do the job." So he's like, "Okay, now when do you pay me?" She's like, "No, he's supposed to." I was like, "Hey, look, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if he didn't pay you, didn't relay. I showed up to get paid. Somebody got to pay me."
Yeah,
I did the job. I did the work. So you're gonna tell me I don't get paid now?
no, we all see what you're coming from, and again, somebody giving some teeth back. That was a more.
Either I'm knocking them out.
Yeah, nigga. Let me in there with him, okay? 'Cause
Yeah.
we gonna settle this shit.
He's in jail. Like, is the coast clear?
Yeah,
I got locked up on purpose.
Yeah.
This was an inside job.
I did this for my kidney too.
Nigga there with all new everything like this. Nah, bro.
I got this liver halfway.
Pick apart.
Yeah, how much time I gotta do?
He went to the doctor and said, hey, I can fix your bathroom if you give me a new kidney.
He's like, oh, you can have mine.
Shit.
Yeah, that's right. This nigga's
You know,
Frankenstein.
Oh, boy.
the fucked up thing about all that is like you can't rob people like that because they know where you live.
Facts though.
That's why I said never fire a locksmith.
Yeah,
He's
facts,
like,
though.
nigga, you fired me, nigga. I'm breaking in your car and your house.
Who knew that could be an origin story?
A
The
locksmith?
locksmith. It's like this. He out here
bread.
killing everybody. Just because y'all didn't want to pay.
And then locks it and lock it right back. He didn't slit your throat.
I was never here.
That is
Because
crazy.
he can pick the alarm clock and everything. I mean, not the alarm system.
Yeah.
How does this shit pop in your head?
Well, I was with YouTube.
I was like this. How did this nigga stumble on this like this? So, all right. Because y'all both done came with some questions. He's like this. Are you giving the teeth back or not? And then for you like this.
We writers, man. We writers.
Are you a dancing nigga for 19 season? Or are you just broke for the rest of your life? You like this. And shit. Like, when do I find out that
Bro,
I'm a dancing nigga?
there's times in my life where I've been a dancing nigga for way less. Like there's been times I'm like, I need this fucking money.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have morals. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I can't afford to have
I
morals
wrote
right now.
I wrote a whole movie that went nowhere for $3,000.
Yeah.
And I felt 3 drafts.
Yeah.
I just felt like I need this money,
I need
man.
this money.
I was happy with the idea. I was like, oh yeah. Hey, can you change this guy to a Chinese person? I was like, that's ruin all the jokes. I have a lot of,
But the experience, you can't. That's the part where sometimes I be like, ugh.
but it went nowhere.
I didn't want to do it.
But you still had the experience.
Yeah, sure.
I
So
only wanted the money. I didn't want the experience. I just wanted the money.
I'm here for the money. What part of this did y'all
Right.
understand?
Shout out to Miranda coming.
Hey, super chat. Shout out to Miranda over here.
Miranda came with the facts too.
C3 have tickled me today. Much appreciated.
Yay.
We do that sometimes.
Tickle,
man.
tickle.
We do that.
And my nephew voted.
Hey, come on,
Hey,
nephew.
Come on.
Yeah.
Dion tried to minimize that and stuff. I'm out here just making sure the next generation is out here doing their
I didn't try to minimize it, but you said a lot of shit has happened
Why'd you
today.
hate the youth? What's wrong, bro?
He got mad that you was late and it was hot.
Oh, yeah.
And then he knew that you was gonna bring up that his ass was out, and he was like, I can't do this today.
I bring up every episode.
You know what's wild is how are we supposed to vote when the government shut down? Like who? Like how are we suppressing this rage of like, you want me to vote? You want me to still work for y'all niggas? It was like I need my SNAP benefits.
But they're like, well, listen, voting's your right. We don't want you to vote at all, nigga.
Yeah.
We've done massive work to try to make sure you niggas don't vote.
And that Wakanda tree, they're gonna be mad if you don't vote. They're gonna be upset if they did all that.
We didn't want you here
Bars,
anyway.
bars.
Real life.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I think we
it's all that is to
yeah.
to distract you as well as fucking. I don't know. We are experiencing something that now we're watching other people experience, and we don't know how to feel about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hence, white people. Like I just traveled to Europe, and they was like, "Oh, so what is it going on?" I'm like,
Terror.
we've been black, my like our whole
life.
experience. So white people are being affected by
Yeah.
this,
Right.
but black people, this has been somewhat what it's been.
Right.
I think government people shouldn't be able to pay taxes
You think
during this.
government
Doing this as like who are the people like I'm sorry, essential workers.
Okay.
Like hey, we can't pay you, but you don't got to pay sales tax.
How about this? How about nigga, we in debt. Why are we paying taxes on anything?
Anything.
And why are we paying taxes on stuff and then paying taxes? None of this shit makes sense.
Taxation without taxation, baby. Representation. Taxation without representation, baby.
You know, Brown over here.
Uh-huh. See, you realize the first snowman was black. Mhm.
That's why I was just like, yo, no, all this shit is a trick bag.
Are there people who are working for free right now for the government?
All of them.
People are still showing up?
TSA.
They on an IOU type shit.
Yeah. And I feel like they doing this to get rid of people who are working for the government, and it'd be like, we're gonna replace y'all with AI or some sort of robot. Go ahead and quit if you want to. Go ahead and quit. We're gonna replace you with a robot.
I don't think people care.
Far as
That's when we
being
got. That's what
replaced?
we got. Yeah, I think that again, we've gotten to a place where in society that people are just so used to complaining. So no matter how good it is, no matter how bad it is, it's still gonna be fucking complaints. We've watched this been a gradual thing when we start going to the grocery store. There was somebody bagging groceries over here and self-checkout. We're bagging our groceries over here. Still paying taxes. Still now paying for the bag.
It's not even cheaper.
It ain't cheaper.
It's not even cheaper.
You know what I'm saying? Now you're just giving up this free labor. Cool. Let's condition you that way. Then they got us with the Ubers. And then they was like, all right, cool.
Waymo.
Boom. And they keep on teasing us with different things. Hey, are y'all going to go with this? The pandemic was the biggest one.
Right.
How well do y'all listen?
Right.
What happens when y'all don't?
Revolts. Every country did fine but us.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be, again, that's why I say don't feel bad. That's why you fucked up when you went and paid like, I'm going to pay my student loan debt. I'm going to pay all this debt and I'm going to do all this. Nigga, we trillions of dollars in debt.
Trillions. Yeah.
The president right now, debt.
Yeah.
Scream debt.
Still
He's suing us
to
pay his debt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bars.
What the fuck?
Right.
He's suing his homies. Like, yo, you got that insurance? Bet. Sue this nigga.
Right.
You know what it's like watching Trump? If you're in another country and they owe you, but you see him building a ballroom,
Nigga.
you're like, I know this nigga ain't on vacation. He owe me money. This nigga's in Dubai.
Yes.
And owe me $1,500.
Yes.
Ain't
Building
no
a
way
ballroom.
Pouring champagne on himself.
How the hell do you tear down a national monument?
Do you know that he tried to validate it, saying like, Obama built a basketball court? No, he actually didn't. He put basketball hoops, the ones that breakaway hoops, on a tennis court.
Yeah.
And painted new lines.
Yeah.
That ain't even close to a cost of a ballroom.
You can't even remodel the Wiltern.
What court showed it? What teeth did he give up for that ballroom to even get started? Where's the nigga that did that? Like,
right? Why people are so scared of Trump, man? He's like, hey, shut up! I'll give you some tax break. Okay, yeah. What you doing is validated.
Yeah, I'm not even a tax bracket with tax breaks make a difference. I feel like, hey, raise it. I don't give a shit.
Neither are the people that voted for him.
Most of them for sure. For sure.
None of this shit makes sense.
Right.
But we got to see how mad people really are at Obama still. And you're just like, and that's why, again, and I'm gonna turn this to a joke. So y'all heard this here first.
Christ.
It was a message. That's why I was about to say a message. That's why they was like, message about to come. We started this shit.
When
Obama won, nigga, we ain't never seen that many presidential T-shirts that had dashiki African colors. They had all kinds of shit, nigga. I still got 2 shirts.
The merch was crazy.
Yes, bro. And now
I still got 2
forward,
shirts.
These niggas got a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we didn't.
And it ain't even it's a different color hat. They've been wearing hats. They let you know, hey, we've been into the hat shit for a minute.
Yeah, before Obama, it was just a bumper sticker. It was like, hey, vote for Clinton and whoever the fuck was VP.
We didn't
and you might have
capitalize.
just got the sticker that you just put on something else.
Right, we got a button.
Whatever shirt you wore to work that day, and they let you out. You like, nah, this is gonna give me an extra break.
Yeah, now you get Obama with a gangster grill. You're doing this.
We start making songs.
Yeah.
My president black.
Yeah.
The next thing we know, goddamn fast forward, this nigga running for a 3rd term.
Yeah. That's wild. And
he's just not going to move up. They're going to have to call squatter rights to get this nigga out of
Did you see what he was trying to do?
What?
Man, this nigga did some wild shit. Was like, you know what we should do? Fuck it, I'm not going to even run for president. I'm going to run for vice president. Dion going to run for president. But Dion, I need you to know that you're never going to be president. I need you to step down. Yeah, I need you to step down so then I can be president again. Are you saying this out loud?
Oh, boy.
Can he run for VP? I don't know the law of the rules.
Fuck no.
He's done, right?
You didn't watch too many episodes with goddamn Kerry Hilson or Kerry Washington trying to fucking save some shit.
Kerry Wilson first.
Yeah, he's like, goddamn, like you done seen too much shit on TV. You are going so far out there, like, yeah, you know what? They need my advice. They should bring me back for a 3rd term. Nigga, have you seen what's going on right now?
Right.
First of all, what happened to the wall?
Oh, yeah.
What happened to the Proud Boys?
We didn't even talk about it.
He got
no more.
Proud Boys jobs, bro.
Yeah.
That's ICE now.
Wow.
Essentially.
We stopped hearing about Proud Boys,
Right.
and all we hear about is ICE.
Wow.
And these niggas got benefits.
Right.
Wow. I totally forgot about the wall.
I totally forgot about the Proud Boys.
And I'm not proud about that.
I'm not proud about this either.
You know what? Everybody forgot about them Epstein files.
Oh, yeah.
No, nobody forgot about that shit. That's the crazy part. We all still like this. Yeah, but that Epstein shit. Like, oh yeah, but we gonna shut down. Yeah. But why we not working? We could be reading the Epstein files.
He's like, let's give him something else to be mad about.
Yeah.
Build the ballroom.
But that nigga is incredible.
They're gonna
Cue
love it.
distraction.
They're gonna love it. They're gonna dance it out. They're
Why?
never
So he's gonna be like,
ask about Epstein.
oh, I was gonna say put a black dude on trial, but did he just happen?
Oh
So-
shit. Yep.
I was gonna say that's a go-to distraction. I was like, oh,
Which
already
was
happened.
crazy because the Weinstein and the Abercrombie trials was all going on, and they were really trafficking
Right.
people. They were drugging male models,
Wow.
and Diddy on probation.
Yeah.
And
These niggas is completing pleading insanity.
is Weinstein still alive?
Yeah,
Because I keep seeing Diddy. They doing wide shot, long shot, and
Him
lenses
in
at
prison.
Diddy. I'm like, nigga, how y'all find this? But Weinstein is eating hors d'oeuvres.
bruh. Chauncey Billups, all that stuff.
Yeah.
How y'all saying that they got mob ties, but we don't know none of the people in the mob?
Right. Why we know them?
Right.
But all of a sudden, the same dude that was up here talking about the same shit, the head of the FBI that was talking about, or CIA, whatever, was talking the same shit about the Trump thing. He looked stupid on camera. Now he up there like, no, you know what we're gonna do with this illegal betting? We're gonna get them. Wait a minute. You said these niggas showed up with X-ray glasses on,
Right.
right?
Right.
Like nobody knew.
Right.
How dumb are these rich motherfuckers? Like y'all exploiting all these things in so many.
Came in with a big ass X-ray machine on.
Some Oculus glasses and shit. He's seeing through stuff like, no, we could tell he fucking George Jetson over here fucking cheating. Like,
right.
What do you think Trump can do that everybody turns on him? It's like, oh shit, nigga, you went too far.
He prepped everybody. He was like, yo, I can go out there
And kill somebody on Times Square.
No, this is where he really prepped everybody. His fans. If she wasn't my daughter, I'll fuck.
I remember this dude and
you know
laughed.
And I don't think that's the truth. I think he tried to fuck her and his daughter said no. And he,
joking.
and he was like, you gonna reject me? Yes, Dad.
I think Melania tried to fuck Melania again, and she was like, no, you're not gonna get in. He was like, fuck it, I'll run for president then.
Yeah.
You better not.
Was that your alternative? I'll do
They
something.
kept him out of jail.
I wanted just for a sketch, just do all the worst things that Trump have said, and then just be like, and see if I get canceled. Like, this is from the president.
Right.
Bro, do you know that's how they look at us? They wonder if this is one big ass sketch.
Black people?
No, the rest
Oh,
of
the rest of
world.
the people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The rest of the world, when they coming up and asking random light-skinned black dudes like this, so how do you feel about America? Bro, we got a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this Australian lady was like, I hope Trump loses. I was like, yeah, me too, lady.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going back to Australia where it's safe.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, they got giant spiders and they safer over there than we
Right.
are.
Bro, I'm sorry. We definitely took this
Yeah.
for, on a downward spiral.
No,
but
this is the
back
great
to
thing.
Dion's ass being out.
Come
crazy.
on,
That
man.
was crazy.
Back to them cheeks. No, we do this a lot though. We've gone on
Tangent.
super tangents, but we've gotten really, really deep on stuff before, and then we've gotten, of course, the ridiculousness is gonna happen.
But
But I think that's what makes it interesting is like, can you talk about all these things and bring it back? And those things are important, bro. Those conversations are important. Because I've never been a politic dude. You know, it was always like growing up, it was really boring. And now I was like, and then when I actually tried to get into it, my wife was really into it. Because I remember I was just like, hey, she was like, oh, okay, we got to go vote. I'm like, yeah, just fill mine out. Like, whatever you vote for, I vote for. I was like, just fill this out. And so then I had to start reading what this shit was. And it was like, hey, who's this candidate? Who's in charge of children's school education? Who's this guy? He had to start looking at that thing. And
I honestly believe that Donald Trump is going to go down as the most iconic president of all time.
over Barack.
I'm not proud of that, but he has the Steph Curry of politics.
Can he put himself on Mount Rushmore?
Nigga, why not?
Can he add himself as a fifth
Bro,
person?
If he is doing
He has
a third
changed
term,
everything.
just
He's
know
changed everything.
We've never seen anybody that is not a politician do this.
The amount of work. This is the first goddamn year
Yeah.
He was elected like it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Today, he has changed so much in a year. We got 3 more years of this.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to make it 3 more years.
Nigga, when I tell you, like we had him
Heart's gotta be saturated. Like his heart can't be good. He's 80 something.
but I think he believes everything he says.
Of course, he
Jerry
does.
Jones still believe the Cowboys going to win.
Yeah, because the way that Trump pivots, and I hate that his team is trying their best to hold on. Like Trump said, he would rape a raccoon. He's just joking.
Yeah, let's actually what he was trying to say. I hate that Candace Owens did that, and I go stop putting words in his mouth.
Right.
He said what he said.
Yeah.
He means everything that he says, even when it doesn't make sense.
I want to know what I would have to have on you niggas for y'all to agree with everything.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because we can see the looks on their face. They be like,
He said what?
this nigga
Oh, he's
they be
just
looking at each other like,
he's joking.
and they be trying to gather themselves on there like, shit, goddamn, I forgot I'm on camera.
I go like, bro, this is not worth it to stay in this position. It's not worth it.
Do you see how many people ain't in that position
now
no
listen,
more?
if they were selling out their soul for $19 million a year, I get it. These niggas are maybe making $100,000.
Yeah.
The president makes $250. How much is his VP make? How much is the secretaries like? How much do these cats make?
Meanwhile, again, his homeboys is buying businesses and buying
Right.
the companies, so now they can control the media. And then
Yeah.
now all the real
Right.
writers and journalists and stuff, they can't even get in the White House,
Right.
Mhm.
or they don't want to be there no more. Like, because they vet their stuff now.
Yeah.
Cool. No, we got to proofread that.
Mm-hmm.
And half of them don't seem like they can read.
Yeah.
So no, we need to read that. And them the niggas that can't read, that's crazy.
You can tell that
Thank you. I
Trump
appreciate that.
is unhinged. The fact that his whole entire administration from the first time, no one has returned from the second. They said, I can't do this shit again.
No, how the fuck do y'all vote for him? Right?
It's
We
money.
Know, we know people that we've seen that we thought were logical people. How did you justify that shit when you was in there? And then how do you justify it now?
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people have been wrong,
Mm-hmm.
but this the biggest wrong
If
that you done been.
if your landlord said, hey, there's gonna be an inspection coming over, tell them that everything's A1, there's no rodents. I know I'm gonna fix the rodents. You won't have to pay for a whole year. You'd be like, all right, I got you.
I'm telling you.
You tell him?
How else are we gonna get this shit fixed?
But she's like, I'll write in contract. You
That's-
gotta
see,
pay for the
again,
next.
the black experience, man. It done crippled us.
You trust
No-
nobody.
Snitches get stitches.
Mhm.
Listen, no, when I fell on this shit that wasn't right, got me stitches. Okay,
Yeah.
that got me to the hospital, and now
Right.
I got stitches, not snitches. How we gonna keep on getting? And we always be saying like, "Oh, that nigga would came over here and said this. I would have did this and all this." No, you wouldn't.
Mhm.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't
No.
did shit, and we just seen that. That's
Yeah.
what we
Right.
keep on
Bars.
getting to see.
I heard you
So,
can only be a president a third term if there's a war going on. So
You-
we're
what do you
not
think, brewing?
well brewing for sure. I was like, we're not in a war yet. However, in the next 2 years,
Nigga,
You
on
know.
the last day that I could be president, watch this.
right?
Oh, you said what? Don't nobody speak that bullshit. And you hang up.
Jamaica's tripping. We're going to have war in Jamaica.
No, the Puerto Rican president. What you mean? Like that shit.
He is the
Like,
Puerto Rican president.
Bro, do you see how wild this shit is? Like,
Yeah.
do you know how many tests we failed? We've gotten whoopings for
Mhm.
fucking up in school.
Mhm.
Right,
Fast forward, we could have been president.
right,
Yeah.
We've been bullshitting.
right.
Mhm.
And you niggas wear glasses.
No, no. We're great candidates. You trust people with glasses on.
Automatically.
Yeah, you don't think this guy has an eye stigmatism. You go,
I'm
he's
up there with
smart.
Gavin Newsom. They like this. No, he seem like he still like threesomes.
Yeah.
Fucking Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious to know what's the next presidency. Is it going to be worse? Like we have to dummy down to Trump, or is it going to go back to normal politics? What
I
do you
think that we're screaming for normal politics at this point.
Mhm.
I think that the fact that we all talk about it now, like you said, I ain't give a fuck about politics.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
might be on they're gonna make this nigga dress.
I ain't gonna hold you.
He's gonna be on that goddamn.
I appreciate Trump because they really pushed me into politics. I was like,
Right.
nigga, this can't be right. I gotta look up rules.
Right, right.
I have to study the Constitution.
This is insane. What's
It's
happening?
like, hey, is he supposed to do that? Okay, so I'm look at Bill of Rights. Like, what?
Yeah,
This is bully of rights.
bro. The fact that ICE has the permission to go grab any brown skinned person and not interrogate them, to take them
Yeah.
and ask questions later.
Right.
It's insane.
Insane. Only dark-skinned people, not Italian people,
Right.
not
Not the
Spanish people
who look white.
Right.
Right.
Again, this is the thing that
This ain't.
that throws it all. Because we don't necessarily pay attention to where the money moves. Somebody just said somebody that's up on the owner's Dodgers also helps fund ICE prisons.
Damn.
That's such a new thing that it has to be on purpose, right?
Right.
If we saying that, oh, okay, cool, you didn't know this from back in the
Right.
day, and this is meddled in this, and this
Right.
is mixed with this.
Right.
Nick, we just learned about ICE.
Right.
So that means they have to be on purpose because you are in complete agreement.
Right.
Damn.
But prisons make money. They always have.
But who's in the prisons? And then when did the prison system start?
Well, once they got privatized, it became $1 billion business.
And when did that start?
Shoot, 80s crack era that I know of.
When?
When?
That shit started.
Oh, I'm talking about back in the Jim Crow.
when slavery
Slavery
ended, that's when prison system really
Took
I
off.
remember loitering became a law. That was I think loitering became a big law against black people who had no jobs and nowhere to go. That was in the slavery.
I mean,
times.
prison system is the best pivot to slavery.
Mhm.
They said all we got to do is criminalize them,
Right.
and they have no more rights,
Right.
and now technically they're slaves.
And we can make them work.
free labor. That's what it's all about. And that's
They get
crazy.
13 cents an hour. It's something stupid. It's something like
Yeah.
ridiculously
Bro.
small.
And
Yeah.
they be having to pick cotton.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'd be goddamn if I was a prisoner
Yeah.
picking cotton. I ain't gonna do this. What you gonna
Who's picking cotton in 2025? I know it sounds kind of crazy.
Some of the
Cotton
southern-
fields.
Some of the southern states. That's
People
what I'm
still-
saying. Yes.
People still pick cotton.
Yeah.
Well, well, think about this. Like it's
How
not
is the cotton getting picked? You know?
I thought some sort of machine or something.
Nigga.
they have machines to process it. But think about this too, like whether it was all fruit, tobacco, cotton, all that stuff was slave work. You know what I mean? So those things still get picked all daily. I mean, people also pick barley. You know what I'm saying?
No, I have to know how much it costs. Can you look it up
For what?
to be a cotton picker?
You know what's the going rate?
Cause that's not a good brag. So what do you do for a living? Well, during the day I pick
I don't
cotton.
think that you pitch it like that. You be like, I'm a cotton specialist.
So you make t-shirts?
Still sounds like a coon.
I don't
I'm
know.
an expert in all things.
How you selling it, Chase? You on a hot date? You at Morton's?
So, what do you do?
Oh man, you know I work.
Why what's this nigga voice?
You gotta
Oh,
say,
man, you know
gotta
I
say you're
work-
working like textiles or something. Is that the word? Isn't that mean some shit?
I'm in the farming.
Oh, like
Agriculture.
So
They said a cotton specialist. I mean, at that point, I think that you would. Shit, yeah, no.
so can I come work and watch you? You know, well, I got to get stripped down to my bare minimums. I go barefooted.
Why? You don't have to do that.
Why does it sound
I got my
like
burlap bag outfit on.
It's like the Hunger Games, like this. Oh yeah, man. You know.
Dion went to pick cotton with full benefits as a slave. I was like, hey, you don't.
I put my straw in my mouth.
No one
my
else
straw
is
hat.
dressed like this, sir. Just want to get in the character.
I got my Anthony Hamilton beard. You know,
That is wild. Again, I'm curious to see how all this stuff pans out and what's going to be that final straw to really get us into politics, right?
Yeah.
Because again, now we older than Martin, Malcolm,
Yeah.
we're older than them.
Yeah.
So
Do you ever think about going into politics? Or I've thought about things, but then I go, I'm already trying to do something that takes a lot because all that's going to take a lot of effort. It's all the same amount of work in the sense of getting popular, getting your point across, going to go campaign. Like a campaign is a ton of work for anything, you know? So like that idea, I go like, well, this is a lot that we're trying to do. It's different if Schwarzenegger style, you're already somebody, and then I don't have to go build a name for myself. And I'm like how Obama came up, bro. That's grassroots.
Mhm.
And he didn't start off as a senator, right? He's in this city council, he's in this thing, and he goes and he campaigns. Why should vote for me? And then you're in the Senate for years, and it's like those things take a long time to get to.
are you how you will have to know at a certain age because you got to get off the bullshit for
Right.
long enough. I feel like
I can't do it because if they Google one thing I've ever
that's
said,
what I'm saying.
I'm a
Like,
rat.
So we would have to.
I've said some horrible things.
You have to go on an extreme diet of like
That's over.
being yourself.
Yeah.
And your shit ever come out is gonna be wild.
Oh man, Ningo party at the politics.
Yeah.
it's a problem.
They're gonna be showing that at that's when you
If you
win,
guys really
that's
want to
when-
fuck America, vote for Dion.
Oh, no.
Who put that in there? Who's running the soundboard?
Talking about turn the other cheek. Look at Dion's cheek.
Is this who you want to charge your children's education?
In slow motion. Oh, look at the sweat fall off of
Those
him.
smear campaigns is gonna be wild.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, with a clown face on.
Yep. That's gonna.
Twilla said they're trying to make being unhoused a crime now.
After we just changed the name to unhoused, that is crazy because we keep moving the fucking finish line.
Yeah.
So
well, if they're in jail, they're not unhoused.
We changed the name so we can say unhoused, so we don't say like this. Damn, they locking the homeless people up.
Right.
It's those unhoused people.
I'd rather be unhoused than a prisoner. You know what I mean? If I had
Well,
to,
technically, you housed at that point.
you know what I'm saying? You're in a different.
I know, but
step.
I will say sometimes driving down this motherfucker, you like, hey, what is the solution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And imagine having property there. You like, I can't invite people over here.
What you mean? Imagine having an office over there. That's why we don't have an
Oh,
office over there no more.
Wow. Well, I'm talking about like in the thick of it. And you on like the outskirts. What's your cross
We
streets?
was off of fucking what's that? Maine and
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, I kind of feel like if I live in that area, it should be cheap, dirt cheap, like $200 a
Hold
month.
on, you can get a lot from these guys though. Anything you're gonna want to get, you're gonna get it for mad cheap. These niggas are gonna go stealing copper wires out of people's houses.
Yeah.
They're gonna go be stealing TVs
The
from people.
smell that just came off of that copper that you just fucking.
I'm just saying, if you want stuff for a drastic discount,
but I don't.
crickets.
Yeah, but not no more. I would rather those pilots again not get picked up and me be able to pay for the shit myself. I think because we want those shortcuts, that's why we be taking these L's. There ain't no shortcuts to some of this shit. Especially again, our politics, like, bro, we're trillions of dollars in debt.
Yeah.
And we started with free labor. Make any of this shit make sense.
Yeah. That's when somebody gives you an inheritance and then you blow it.
Yeah.
And it's like, how'd you default on your parents' house? It's like, I don't know. We only had 6 months. Why didn't you just pay it off? I thought the money was gonna keep coming.
Yeah.
Hilarious. America's a fucking commercial.
That's what it is.
They
Bro.
just didn't re-up it. Like, that's the wildest part again, bro. We should have been so far on profit.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, people are frustrated for the wrong reasons. People are frustrated that now they've picked up that they haven't used their entitlement the way that they should.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And now that they're being educated that we have, oh shit, black women are the most educated.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait a minute. Well, why don't they just go and do this themselves? Wait a minute, they did and we drowned it. We set it on fire.
Burned it. Right.
Like, yeah,
Get a job.
Like,
Yeah.
and then too, well, they haven't done anything. Well, shit, I don't know. That traffic light that you stopped at, goddamn it, that AC that you like,
Right.
that refrigerator that you like, that
the mask
pacemaker
that firemen
you like,
use. Right. Right.
all those different things.
The whole system. The intranet.
The technology of GPS.
Really?
All those things.
Black people carry the internet?
The guy, I forgot his name, but he made this system to make the computers talk to each other.
Oh,
Or
wow.
something like that. I don't know exactly
Wow.
the exact wording.
Video
'cause I'm an
games?
idiot, but the Super Soaker.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All that
Is
shit.
that you, Black?
No. Is
Oh,
that you?
somebody outside yelling?
You figure out how much cotton picker make?
$16 an hour.
So they make more at In-N-Out.
Who?
Well, that in Georgia is probably okay or some shit. In Alabama, that's probably not a bad chunk of change. $16
Would
here.
you guys date? Would you guys date
We're
a
talking about a
man
different place.
who is a cotton picker? Very charming, no kids.
Great provider.
How do you trust his mindset? Now go.
How did we get there?
Exactly.
How did he get there?
How did you get here?
What happened?
You met him on a dating site.
Where did you apply?
Maybe he loves
Show
agriculture.
me the application that you went on. Who did you talk
Wait,
to?
maybe he just loves it. Maybe he loves
How did
he
he
loves
find
He got
making
it
them
through a temp.
grow.
He got it through a temp
Who did
agency.
he call? Who did they call?
He's
Huh?
out there with nature. He's like, oh man, there's nothing better. Picking
I
a
was
cotton."
training.
Oh, training?
The guy who was training.
He got to do 16 weeks of free training.
How much time because you get in the
16
basket in a
weeks.
certain amount of time.
16 weeks of free training.
What else are you good
What's
at?
the layers? Why can't he just be happy at the job he has?
What were you doing before?
This is what he loves to do. What are you talking
Who
about?
pays you? Who pays you?
I feel like that's how white people.
An
are
old
pitching.
white man named Colonel Sanders.
Who introduced you to him?
You can't even do shit you love out here.
How did you find out that you love doing that? That's the biggest thing. Like that we do need to be asking these kind of questions. Like, bro, how did you get there?
Yeah.
Like, walk us through that. And
Somebody's got to do it. You graduate in high school, somebody's gonna say, "Oh, it was a job in between college," you know. And I started just doing it on the weekend.
It's like I start off as Coon Chase, and then my career went dramatically down, and now I'm here.
What generation do you think is gonna get out there now and and work?
Right.
That's the age group of like, all right, what age group are now we picking these people from?
Right.
That these you.
When we're shipping them on to Mexico.
I think
our generation ain't gonna do it. I can tell you right now.
No, picking cotton is crazy. There's no way you can sell that. Oh, no girl, like okay, all right. You still hang?
I still, if I love him, I still, we still talk.
Come on in, baby. Hey, baby, look.
I still love him.
Look at this bushel, baby. We don't find this that often. This bushel is crazy.
This is why our women are undefeated, right? This is why
it's deeper.
This is why we need to pour into our women, because in the
Deeper
realest
than that.
sense,
It's so much deeper than that. On a real
they are the ones who are rode and died fucking so many times on so many hills at so many points.
Until she tells her friend. She's excited one-on-one with him. She's like, so what does he do for a living? Well,
no, she gonna ask me why we still messing with him. I have to tell her if he good emotionally, because sometimes that's it. I've had it where I had a lot of money, and I've had them where I was like, I never seen his ass. He was never there. I had my career. I needed some more. So he picking cotton. He always answer his phone.
He home by 6. Bring your whole bouquet of cotton flowers.
Cotton flowers.
Bouquet of cotton flowers.
Yeah, pick these. These are the cream of the crop. I picked these just for you, baby.
He's available. They let him answer his phone.
He's making you sweaters and shit.
I swear to God, I'll be in love.
Emotionally intelligent.
I'll stay.
He just barely get the bills paid. That's all.
Because the emotional stuff, that's stuff.
He just barely get the bills paid.
Emotionally, where do you think he gonna be? If we're already claiming generational trauma, what does you think he just stepped into and stepping out of every day?
I had to talk to him about it.
It's all
but
funny.
I mean, but as far as still being with him, I wouldn't put him on.
And this is why our women are again undefeated. This is why we need to pour into our women.
You saying that?
I'm fucking.
You saying that you were? I'm telling you. Until some bitter ass woman who finds out that's what he does, like, wait, girl, slow down. Your standards have dropped dramatically. You dating a nigga who's a cotton picker?
Let me ask you this. And you just said it. He not beating my ass. He not going through half of the shit that most of these women think. And then again, I've done the numbers. Do you know the percentage of people who make 6 figures? Now, do you know the percentage of black men who make 6 figures?
Very small.
It's facade, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a facade.
Right.
All this shit is a Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's painting a picture of some shit that just isn't fucking real.
I'll tell you this.
What you have to give up in order to get this. So yeah, bitch, he gonna be a beast.
You're gonna be working all the time.
Oh, he ain't gonna never be there.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a room by myself. This fucking big ass house. Look like this. And I was just
Bitch, I'm in here talking to the goddamn tea kettle.
My homegirl, my fucking boyfriend.
Yeah.
She's there forever. He wasn't there.
I'm talking to a whole tea kettle and a goddamn what is this? Flounder and Sebastian.
Right.
Like
that is the reality of what it really is.
You got to get down to what it really is. And what it really is, if you put that on paper, have those, see what they got to say.
Fake. Trust me.
Don't you?
Money start getting real stupid. The gifts start getting real stupid. You get an attitude. But somebody that's there picking cotton, he chilling.
Yeah, they embarrassed of their boyfriends no matter what.
He ain't even there.
Yeah, no matter what.
Nobody cares.
She said, "What women are embarrassed."
Yeah, they gonna shit on their men.
Yeah.
Aisha Curry.
What's the Vogue article? So?
Aisha Curry.
Damn.
It's not that what she said was wrong, but it's about where she said it and how she said
How
it.
they treated her.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yes, you had dreams and aspirations, but unless you had $500 million worth of dreams, not saying that you couldn't have did them, not saying this, but at some point we got to look at what lifestyle you wanted to live, what lifestyle he providing, and if you could have accomplished that or eclipsed that. If you couldn't have, shut the fuck up and now play the role, because that's what it is.
That's not fair. I feel like it was very unfair of people to do that with Aisha, because there's a lot of women who have their ideas of what they're going to do. But that basketball life is an entire entity of its own, right? It's an entire world, and you have to bend to it, or you have to get out of it.
So again, that means that you had a choice. You had a choice to a certain level of comfort, right? This is where again it always gets me. I got a couple homegirls that I've grew up with. They got babies by NFL players that they would never fuck if they weren't an NFL player.
Bars.
So at the end of the day, you let this big ass 365-pound nigga crush you on a regular basis.
Crush
For the idea of what the payoff is going to be, or the lifestyle, or the purse, or the car, or the package that you're going to have on that car, or what vacation, all those things. Bruh, I get it.
Right.
But if you're talking about one of the best basketball players
you're talking about that
in the world.
After knowing, she said while they were dating in high school, he said he wanted to be a basketball coach because he didn't think he was going to make it to the NBA.
So you quit when he get to the league. You tell him, hey, this not the life I want to live.
But look,
you don't enjoy it.
Wait, let this make sense, okay? They're in high school together. Steph ain't a high recruit, right? Steph just loves the hoop. He goes, man, if I'm lucky, coach a high school basketball team. He goes to Davidson, right? Very under the radar college. And then he blows up. She's there the entire time, right? College is a whole nother handle at all. It's a lot.
So let me ask you this: that whole time was acting still there?
Was what?
Like, was acting still happening?
Acting as far as what?
Like, were there still jobs that were happening? Like, was the Atlanta movie still coming, or ATL movie coming out? Like, were there jobs that had a light-skinned woman or girl in it?
Did she want to be an actress? I thought she wanted to do like some other
she
shit.
wanted to be an actress.
I know that.
I thought she wanted to do
she
like
was acting at first.
Wait. I thought wait, because but still my point is this is that even as you go there and even as you see Steph taking off, she's with you in high school, she's with you in college. There's love there because she could have been like, nigga, you gotta aspire more than be a high school basketball player. Somebody might look down. You want to be a gym coach, nigga? Somebody might look down on that.
You picking cotton, nigga?
Right, exactly. But now she still says, I'm with you, right? This means something in their relationship. So when Steph goes, kaboom,
right? But again,
you don't. It's not a life. She was like, I didn't know I was signing up for this. You want a top, like getting with LeBron. You know what you're about to get. You're about to get the number one pick. You're out of high school. You know where this is going. Steph didn't have that trajectory.
But when did we extract the choice, right? Because at any point you could still see this and say, "Cool, I'm gonna get off here."
But she was already there,
and I can still get out here.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We've seen people.
She's like, Steph's my guy.
We seen people get left at the altar. We seen love don't even matter as much as we thought that it did.
Yeah, but when you're in that situation, they're not looking at each other like oh, I'm at the beat of the back.
So
they're just looking at your boyfriend.
So boom.
That's a job.
So now how do I look at it? Right now you are him. So now at what point do I play the role that I have signed up for, and I understand that everything that I say is going to now affect what we have supposedly built together?
No. It's not that. People aren't giving Aisha enough credit for sacrificing everything she wanted to do, every aspiration she ever had. She sacrificed that. She doesn't get to have the life she wanted to do anymore because she has to be Steph's.
When does the choice get taken away? But that's what because I hear what you're saying. That's what I'm saying.
She made her choice, and now
and you made your choice.
Right.
So now
but she has the right to tell people, this is what I was trying to do. This is what I want to do. I didn't know that it was going to be this. This is what she said. She's like, I thought it was going to be a high school coach. I didn't know it was going to be all this. I wanted to do X, Y, Z, but I had to sacrifice. You have to understand, she doesn't get to be a person anymore.
How you don't?
Because she has to go be Steph's wife forever.
Bro, is Kim Kardashian not coming out in the new show that has Glenn Close, has some of our favorite actresses or OG actresses in it? I'm saying that at the end of the day, she started out with a whole sex tape. So you're coming from over here, and because you care about acting that much, that you kept doing it into this. Now she done been with every player. She done been with Kanye. She done been with all this. That's why I said that, like every athlete from every sport.
Rapper.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Miles Austin, Chris Humphries.
I want to put them in the same boat as Aisha
Reggie Bush.
and Kim.
Like we but I'm just
Chris
saying.
Humphries.
Who?
Chris Humphries. We used to play against him in high school. That's what I'm saying. Like you were going after people who were getting big contracts. You were making choices, and then you kept making the choices to keep doing this. All I'm saying is, regardless of what your man or what your woman is accomplishing, you're making a choice, an executive decision to take a back seat, whether it's based on the evidence or the probability of something.
But it's not a backseat because she has to do the hard shit. Steph is doing hard shit. They're both jobs are hard, dude. Of course, there's gonna be the nanny.
So
stuff.
you're choosing a different heart. That's what it is.
She's choosing a different heart, but however, she still can be like, man, I didn't think it was gonna be this. I thought it was gonna be this. She still might. It's not. She never said she's not happy. I feel like this is what happened. That people go like, oh, she's ungrateful. She's not happy. She's like,
I'm not saying.
I'm just saying what I felt.
No, and
like I went through this.
That you're not saying what you felt, but you said it at the beginning. This basketball world is a different world. So once you sign up for it, you know what you're signing up for, which means that at the end of the day, if this man is making $500 million, then at some point I have to be okay muting my opinion because I know that he's still. She
shouldn't have to mute her opinion.
No, I'm not saying
because now I don't get to be a person.
No, if it affects him and his bottom line,
it didn't.
It does.
It affected what other people said.
It affects his bottom line. You don't think that stuff affects business?
Where did it affect Steph's business?
Where?
Steph ain't about to get less money next year, the next contract. Steph ain't about to. He's got more movies coming out than ever.
So you're a mogul, right? So
yeah,
boom. So you're a mogul. How do we look at Savannah of not doing anything to take away from what her husband is accomplishing? So her husband's leverage, as well as him being a liable resource, never gets tainted in any way because we don't know about it. The person who we have been hearing about it in the same capacity is what? Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama said the same thing. Sometimes I hate this man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hate him. Cool. He not the president no more. When he was the president, you didn't hear any of those things. Right now, Steph is still the president. He's still playing. He's still in his element. He's still at the height of his stuff. You can't go in there and be like, well, now I got an opinion and now I want to voice it, even though you know, regardless, all of that stuff affects it. That's why you haven't said anything before.
So
that's why you were playing that role before.
She don't get to have an opinion for 20 years?
No, I'm saying how you voice it, the places that you display it, they still matter. They still factor into our hierarchy or that idea of partnership, which we all use as leverage to say, we want equity in this.
I don't think it's fair for Aisha to give her honest opinion and then people make their own thing out of it because you don't see Steph saying like, you saw Steph going up to Killer Mike and being like, hey nigga, we good over here. Mind your shit.
No, but you also don't see Steph saying like this, you know what, man, because I'm Steph Curry, you know what, because I never saw myself was getting to this big, but now that I'm this big, you know what? I deserve all the bitches. I deserve all of them because that's how rich I am.
Steph may not be like that.
Yeah, we don't know because he's not saying it because at the end
he
of the
may
day,
not have never had that thought until
it.
Right now. He hears this, he's like, hey, you know what? Chase Manhattan got a point. I gotta go.
You know, it's funny, I hear both opinions, and I agree with both of y'all.
And I don't disagree.
Two things can be true at the same time.
Right.
I think what sucks is what Chase is saying is anything that Aisha says affects Steph because now people are going to be asking him about his wife versus the basketball. And what sucks is because she do need to speak her mind, but at the same time, it's like you got to know how to pivot about negativity about our relationship. Sure, speak your opinion, but you're still representing.
My thing was, what did she say that was negative?
I'm not happy here.
She didn't say that.
She said this was never the life I wanted.
That's fine. She didn't. This is.
I never wanted to have kids.
This is what she
never
envisioned.
saw myself being married. I never saw any of those things.
I had the same thing with not wanting a kid and not being married. Seriously, I've said that plenty of times. I was like, nigga, I didn't want to get married and have a child.
Tell your kid that.
I've told the wife that.
How does the children supposed to feel?
It doesn't even matter. It just go like, hey, this wasn't the plan. Like you're here and I love you and I take care of you because you're my person.
When we seen some of the stuff happen with Kevin Hart, all that stuff happened and it affected his brand. So
self-inflicted.
It's all self-inflicted.
Not Aisha.
That wouldn't be self-inflicted. You chose to go on this podcast. You chose to speak this. You chose to answer this question. This
wasn't cheating. We're in a whole different lane.
I'm just telling you, it affects your brand. So if we're talking about being partners, then we're partners, right? So if we're partners and it's about now what's better for our whole ecosystem, and we're going to do what's best for our ecosystem. That's why you go to work. That's why you're trying to be the best.
See, I think
at what point do now me expressing certain things in a certain way affect our ecosystem, or is it not about partnership?
This is what I read years ago about depression, right? Is that when you have to pretend to be somebody you're not, that's when depression comes in. You're always pretending, okay? Now you can do this thing where you're pretending to be this, you're pretending to be that, but you're living a lie, and everybody comes around, I have to be this thing. It's like, I don't get to be me. How much of that is Aisha gonna take? She might have been like, hey nigga, I'm about to snap. And I need to go be able to say what I think, to be my person. I need to go do that. I need my space to be who I am and live the life that I want to live. Not saying that you can't do what you're doing. I'm not trying to live a separate life, but in addition to
Pauletta,
mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Denzel's wife.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how Pauletta feels, but we know what's said in that house based on what her kids say.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
So when John David goes up there and be like, well, my mom was an actor too.
Right.
That's providing clarity that cool. Somebody was doing something. They were in a lane and they decided to sacrifice.
Right.
Where is the sacrifice on the choices that you made as I'm watching these things unfold? It wasn't that this thing already existed.
Right.
And now you're giving this up.
But she did.
But what did you give up?
But it's like
you didn't give up anything. You still have questions. You still have all of these things.
This happens all the time. There's a lot of people who meet in the same field who go like, well, he made all the money, so I stayed home to be a stay-at-home mom. And it's like,
again, that's a choice.
And that's fine. And that's fine if it's a choice, but it doesn't mean they don't get to feel what they feel.
But you said, now I'm making the choice to give this up based on now the evidence I have. Now, if you have years of evidence of saying like, yeah, bet I'm on this show, I'm doing this, or I built this, I do this, I got this stuff online, I got this, then yes, you've given up something.
How come she doesn't get praised to be a selfless teammate?
Hold on,
like she's not getting
because you're not coming off as selfless at that point. Because now you feel like
if I go, hey, I sacrificed everything I ever worked for and wanted, so I can be a stay-at-home mom, and I'm giving up a piece of myself.
Let me ask you this:
yeah,
with your big grown young age,
big grown young.
I don't like this whole power pose you just did.
I'm just saying. At what point do you felt like you accomplished something after high school or after college to where it was that much sacrifice? Because now we're talking about a window of time where you have had to accomplish all of this success that now, boom, you giving it up. Boom. I'll say it like this: Jada gave up more.
I agree. I agree.
We knew who Jada was.
Right. I agree with
Jada. Jada had some iconic shit.
And she talks about how hard that was. Right.
That was her still making a choice.
Right. But it doesn't mean she was happy with the choice. It just means I'm doing what's best for us.
But you can't
also.
But you can't now put those two together of what you
yes,
sacrificed.
You can.
I really feel like there was a power shift.
What did you give up?
There was a power shift.
My career, everything.
You didn't have a career.
She did have a career.
That's what I'm saying.
Jada did.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
yeah.
Aisha was the man before Steph. And I feel like there was a power. I feel like it.
His dad played in the NBA.
Sure.
So at the end of the day,
so they're never gonna be too broke. They were never gonna be like, oh, I gotta. Where we gonna find money? She didn't marry this nigga for money. She actually liked this little weird light skinned dude who turned.
But I really feel like it changed because like everybody, hey Aisha, you Aisha's boyfriend, right? I feel like something happened like that. And then when imagine Martin Luther King Sr. was the man. He was the man, right? And all of a sudden, Junior took off. And now he's like, hey man, stop calling me Martin Luther King Jr.'s dad. Nigga, I'm senior. You don't gotta do this to me no more. And it's like, hey, can y'all stop talking?
Shitty dad. You sound like a shitty dad. Like you want your kids to be better than you.
Right.
Now you sound like a shitty
He will
dad.
start going to your church and not going to his. He'll be like, hey man, I'm losing members now because of my son.
But that don't sound like your wife. That's not your partner.
Right. But just I feel like something happened in their life. Is like, I'm always considered, I'm not even Aisha no more.
Wife.
I'm always Steph's wife.
Always.
Yes.
All the questions y'all ask me is about Aisha.
And you know what's crazy?
Steph.
When you have a kid too, is that I'm Izzy's dad. You lose a whole idea. I was like, it's Izzy's dad. Hey, you
Beyonce's boyfriend.
Yeah.
It just happened to be Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Right? Because again, so if she stopped doing some shit, then she gave up some shit. Let's not, because again, what we're doing is we're minimizing the women who have accomplished these things.
No, we're not.
No, I'm just saying, if these women they're not the same.
What do you mean by we're minimizing women?
We can't minimize the things that we've seen Jada accomplish and say that she gave these things up to be a mom.
She did give up a chunk of her career.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen the evidence now where we're defending Aisha like this. You know what? She gave up so much. She surrendered
because
so much.
she was. How old was she? By the time that she was 20?
Exactly.
19,
so what
20?
the fuck did you accomplish unless you were on some fucking
Well, we're
child
talking about her aspirations. We're talking about everything that she wanted to do.
Let me ask you this. And me and you in a relationship. I got money. Now you can go. All your aspirations, goddamn freedom. They funded like a motherfucker at this point.
Right, but you have 3 kids now.
No, you had the choice. Choices that you let a nigga go raw. You chose not to have birth control
4 times.
You chose not
4 times.
So again, life is about choices.
Right.
I get sacrifice. I get that. We've seen our parents sacrifice in ways that literally we can never repay them for.
Right.
Cool. I get sacrifice. As a mom, I'm not saying that she don't sacrifice. I'm not saying that job isn't hard. I'm not minimizing any of those things.
Right.
I'm saying that we're comparing the uncomparables. We haven't seen what she was good at to validate that. Oh, okay, cool. She done surrendered all this stuff, and now we feel bad. And the things that she was using is like, I want to be attractive. I thought guys were going to fuck me and this and yada yada. All that stuff came up. That's not. I sacrificed. Fucking. You know what it is? I sacrificed my whole cooking channel.
It's
my
like
whole goddamn.
It's like this, Chase. It's like if your parents had a business. I'm not gonna use Martin Luther King. Okay. But if you had it was the Anthony's Trucking company, okay, and you grew up watching your dad doing, you helped him, all this other things, right? Now, when you grow up, you want to do something else that you were very passionate about. You want to come out to LA and do acting. Your dad's like, nigga, we need help here.
Can we
wait? Hold on.
Can we find one where it's the woman?
No.
Chose?
Because this is why it's important. Because now your father says, I need you to do this. Like there is no, I built this for you. You're going to do this. If you don't like it, you're out of luck. But this is it, or you're not going to be a part of this family. Okay, so now you're like, well, we have choices, right? So it goes, okay, now I have this guy who says, you took care of me. And this is what I go, this is the problem. I can, yes, go help my father and never, ever have my ambition done, right? Which a lot of people do.
Right.
And it's not a bad choice, right? You go like, man, this was already built. This is in there. It's not a bad choice. But you're going to look back and be like, dang, I get to do that.
Damn, I let dad go raw. No, that's what you like. That's what it comes down to.
It doesn't come down to that.
Because I hear what you're saying.
So
it's not that I'm saying that she hasn't.
No. Stay on aspirations with me. Stay on aspirations. Okay. With me. We're here on aspirations. We're thinking about everything that you wanted to accomplish that you couldn't do because you gave it up for someone else, right? For something else. But so it's not about.
But partnership is different than parenting.
We're talking about aspirations.
No,
stay with me here.
Right. I'm saying
what you wanted to accomplish, you as a person, everything that you wanted to do, that you wanted to accomplish, you'll never even get to know now. You'll never even get to know what you could have done, what you could have. So now you're going to be watching people like, I wanted to do that. I could have done that. Your entire life goes into watching people do stuff that you wanted to do.
Nigga, I thought I was going pro. I sit here as a comedian.
Did. Dion did.
Yes, but I
still think I can.
And I played college football.
Every nigga does.
Cool. My grandma went to Harvard.
Comedy is nobody's first plan.
I thought that I was going to go to Harvard too.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, I hear what you're saying. I'm saying that we still have to see the tangible evidence before we say that somebody
not
has
in aspirations. You don't.
Why don't you?
Because it's your hopes and dreams, what you want to do, what you want to go to school for.
But that means that, again, as a parent, then I'm putting you on this. But as a partner, those are two totally different circumstances of choices that you are now making. Because that's an inheritance.
You still have what you wanted to do, though.
That you can go do because we are now in college.
Right. So all she said was, I had other aspirations.
That I didn't want to be. And then you bring up the fact that you didn't want to be a mom.
She didn't see herself as that.
You didn't see yourself as a mom, as a wife.
And that's not bad.
And that she sometimes wants the same kind of attention.
Well, that was a different combo. We're talking about different things. We're talking about different conversations here.
That wasn't in that conversation?
No, that was a whole different thing about her talking about she would like male attention. Whole different combo. That she was dead wrong for.
Yeah.
That I agree. She was dead wrong for that.
So then again, now walk me down that line. What she sacrificed?
She's saying everything that I had hoped to do, I couldn't do because I'm a basketball wife.
But what did you hear when it came to, I didn't want to be a mom, I didn't want to be a wife? What ambitions did you hear in there that she sacrificed or surrendered, that now I have to give these things up in order to be next to him?
She said that. She's like, I thought I was going to be a career woman. She's like, I thought I was going to be doing something.
I'm pretty sure, again, and I don't know Steph enough,
right?
But I do know people who know him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he didn't come home and be like this, bitch, if you don't sit on some real like opposite light skin shit, what we thought he would do. No, like we would have seen lashes of that. We done seen his teammates slap the shit out of people, punch people, and all kinds of shit, right? Step on niggas' chest, kick them in the dick, all kinds of stuff.
He's all talking about the same teammate. He said teammates. That is all one nigga, which is even crazier.
Right.
Yeah. I do want to know the energy of Steph was like, you talking reckless on that damn podcast.
Draymond.
She came home. Like she came home and was like, hey, come on in here. Yeah, I saw the podcast.
But she's also on a platform for women talking to women about how she feels.
Right. So I think that again, because you're on a platform talking to women,
and the niggas go, oh, and it's like, niggas supposed to be accountable for you.
No. For us, I didn't see it. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that's why I brought in women that we've seen them accomplish something.
Right.
We've seen what they dove all the way into, what they bet the house's money, what they were willing to give up everything. And then we've seen them sacrifice that everything for their family, for the idea of their family, to change generational curses, whatever the choice was.
Yeah.
I'm saying that for you to get on there and say all these things, and we hadn't seen.
Why does she have to prove something to feel what she wanted to do? She still feels like I never got to go do this. So then
this is my thing. Why are you on the platform in the first place? Because you Steph Curry's wife.
But this is how they introduce her. This is Aisha Curry.
You have an opinion on this? Because I got to use the restroom.
You want to have her come sit down?
Yeah, come on in. Come on in here and chop. I want to hear your opinion on that. And, I'm using the restroom, and then we can wrap on up.
Okay, say your name. Bring the mic in.
It's Takora Ray.
Takora Ray.
Yes.
Okay, so you've heard all this talk.
Yes.
What is your opinion? Let's bring a woman in.
My opinion, I see both sides.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely see both sides. I see where you're coming from, but I also see where she's coming from. Somebody who also had dreams. You like that sacrifice is hard because you think you're supposed to be this big person, and that wasn't your journey.
Mm-hmm.
Your journey was to be this side person.
Mm-hmm.
So now she has to deal with being the side person. But then I can also understand too, she had no platform. What did you do?
Mm-hmm.
He been working from this since the beginning. What makes you so special? You're really special to be. You're special to be his wife too. That's what people would die for that position. You know what I mean? But at the same time, how can she complain when she's still, by using his name, she's on cooking shows, she's doing this, she's doing that. So it's like
she didn't complain about
no,
anything.
not complain, but at the same time, she's dealing with
this
their.
Is the life that you didn't
she's
want.
put
All
in.
she said, I never saw myself.
Right, so this is the life that you didn't want,
doing
but you're
this.
still using that life in order to express this message.
Yeah,
She never said I didn't want to be Steph's wife.
No, she said I didn't see myself being married, but you with somebody.
Right, but her saying I didn't see myself being married, having kids, doesn't mean I don't enjoy my life. I don't love these people.
No,
she's saying this is not where I saw myself.
Exactly.
And I feel like people took that as in you disrespecting Steph. It's like
no,
I didn't say all that.
How else would you take it?
it's
And
both.
how-
Exactly what she said.
So if you,
But it's not the time. It's not the time. That's your husband. It's not the time.
What did she say that was offensive to Steph? I
It's
never
just-
saw myself being married. Is
you don't
offensive to
think-
Steph?
No, it's
So-
just like it's a trap. Like, why are you falling for that type of trap?
What trap? She
The
said it
trap of,
herself.
like, that's you know they're gonna still just take you in, and they just gonna like why
Let me
talk
ask
to
you
that up
this.
to your
Let
homegirls.
me
Like
ask
we
you-
can we
Boom.
talk about that at home right now. This is me and my man, solid.
This is the
You-
platform
I love being his wife.
about women.
right. So
Uh-huh.
Because now
Chaz,
But it's not how she felt.
You're bigger than Kenya Bears, Tyler
you can-
Perry,
Mhm.
fucking all them combined.
Yeah.
Right.
Bum
You
niggas.
are
Mhm.
him.
Yeah.
Right. You're that dude.
Yeah.
We don't know who your wife is, and
Yeah.
we would only know who your wife is based on your levels of success.
Right. Because
Do
she's
you-
chained in the basement. But continue.
But do you not think that it would push against what you have built now for years?
Yeah.
For years, for now it to come on and you still at the height of these things. You
Right.
still have these things going on. You're still in it, and your wife goes on a podcast like, "Yeah, I never shit." To be honest, when I met Chaz, I ain't believe in it. We were just fucking for a little bit.
Different conversation.
don't feed it.
That is not what was said.
Yeah, but we don't. But you don't need to feed it because they think about you and your wife. You're like,
Right.
this is art. We have to sit like even for us to be at this level. Anything that could to jeopardize our brand at this point, it's like why would I want to jeopardize
That's a
that?
selfish approach.
Like it's just
No,
but I
no,
get
no.
what you're saying too, as far as like she has that opinion, and she
I'm-
can be able
I'm
to say,
never-
but it's not the time.
I'm never gonna put what
That's
I
at
want to
home
do,
talk.
my career, in front of how she feels, whether it's on a
but do you have
platform
to
or
go
not.
on a platform?
Yeah, why you gotta
to
go
say that?
there?
That's what I'm saying.
Me personally, as Chaz Rogers, I would go encourage you to tell how you feel anywhere because I don't ever want you to feel like I muted you. I need you to be 100% great. I need you to feel wonderful all the time because I need you to be that person that I need. I don't want you to feel stifled. I don't want you to be bitter. I don't want you to have these resentment. I want you to feel whatever you need to feel to be the best person that I need you to be also. Because there's a home life and there's a thing that you bring me.
She's only there because of your like.
But she's already doing so much. Like, are you mad because it didn't get as high as you thought it was? This is your This is who you are.
But it doesn't matter.
This is the level of your frequency.
No.
How far you're gonna go.
This is taking what I want to do above how my wife feels, and you don't do that. How she feels is super important because if she gets depressed, if she feels bad, I don't want her ever feeling suicidal. I don't ever want her feeling unappreciated.
Talk to your therapist.
What? No. That's dismissive to how she feels.
No,
it is dismissive.
No.
To me,
I'm not gonna be like, hey, go figure it out with a therapist.
But it's seeking attention. Like, why are we doing this?
I seek attention all the time. I do it too.
But she's gonna go in there.
I get paid to seek attention.
But you're on the vehicle.
This is what I do.
But you
built
foundation.
Yeah,
you built that. You're not. She's not. Once you do something, and if it was the other way around, right? Boom. So now it's the other way around. Your wife has accomplished all these different things.
Right.
You have made choices to support her on everything that she's doing.
Right.
You don't think that it would come off some kind of way if now you're out here expressing your opinion based on y'all's relationship and everything that y'all built? Because as a partner, you're doing something that contradicts what we say that our goals are and what our pillow talk is and what is going on in our ego.
But you're right too. You're right too.
If my wife,
it just wasn't the time.
If my wife was Kamala Harris, right, and she was VP, okay, in this sense, and I go on and I go like, yeah, man, I never really saw myself getting married. I wanted to be a comedian and act. But she had this trajectory, and I was like, well,
that would fuck up her campaign.
No, it wouldn't. You know why?
It would.
Listen.
Hold on. Headlines.
Time out. This is what I'm saying. If I go, you trying to read the comments?
No, and I was saying like this. No, we're not saying that she said that she was unhappy. We just saying that a lot of people process it as that, and being on the platform.
That's my problem. Is how the other people process. But what she did not say. What she did not say is getting more attention than what she actually did say. But that's what I'm saying. This is terrible because it's the people who are making this into something, not what she said. What she said wasn't bad.
Right, but we're saying that the only reason why you're there saying it is because he's not just a dude on the bench. He's not the sixth man. He didn't just go to the league for a little bit. He is the greatest three-point shooter that we have ever seen touch it. That's not just small greatness. Right. That's not him doing anything that minimizes your greatness.
It's all-time Hall of Fame greatness.
Boom.
Right.
So at the end of the day, cool. Now that I've assumed this role, now that I made these sacrifices, I don't necessarily need to go public while you're still him.
Yeah, you're still.
What are you talking? So Aisha has her own cooking show and stuff like that, right?
Right. So why she so upset?
Wait. Huh? No, I've never watched the show. But Yo has seen every single. My wife has seen every single cooking show of all time. So I know she has her show because the wife watches her show. She watches every cooking show. So, but it's also this thing of I have to go be in front of people because she has a restaurant. I do need to go pub. And I do have this platform, this guy who did help me build this thing. I am also Aisha Curry. I'm not only Steph's wife. I'm not going to be told I'm only Steph's wife. I'm going to go be the person who talks their mind and who speaks their mind. I never disrespected Steph. I never said I didn't love this guy. I never said he was great. I never said I'm unhappy. All I said was this is not what I saw for myself. And everybody took that and made it something that it was not.
But she knew they was.
But because
why?
Because they do. Because you're already exposing yourself.
That's not okay.
Exposing yourself to that criticism.
No, see, this is the problem.
Things are just off the limits.
This is the problem, and that's why this bothers me.
So were we talking about cooking? Whenever she said whatever she said, were we talking about cooking, or were we talking about your life with this very successful?
She said, I never saw this for my life.
Right. Why do we need to know that?
Yeah, why just right now?
Because she's on a platform you said women talking to women.
Yeah, but
about
they don't need to know
stuff.
everything. They want her position. They want to be her.
You've been protecting it all this time.
And she's protecting it, and you gave these women ways to penetrate your union. Like you,
no, she did
it.
Because when Killer Mike said something, you know who came and said, "Be all good over here"? Steph solidified it. Steph said, "Oh, there's a gap."
Because he has to. Because
she should have been my man.
Because of the trusted voice.
I would have been like, my man.
Are you married?
No.
Are you married? Are you married?
Here we go.
All right.
You gonna let
Okay.
your wife do that?
All right.
You gonna let your wife do that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell my wife.
I want her to come on here right now and talk about what
You know
talk about the discomfort.
extremely
Because
well.
like no.
And Dion knows me extremely well. And I'm never gonna tell her not to say
No,
something.
not no. Of course, you can say how you feel, but like if we're in a situation like this, we're all together. Let's talk about how we feel. But when we're going to the masses and we already worked so hard to get to this position. This is a brand. This is a business.
Yeah.
This is a business. We're protecting this brand because anybody's trying to penetrate. We don't know if you're gonna be up next. We don't know if you're gonna be up.
You protect.
So
that,
right
bro.
now, this is the last thing. We're gonna still need to have this
Regardless,
business after we
No.
leave. You protect your stuff.
You protect your marriage.
You
above all.
protect
You
my
protect-
man. What they say.
Putting my business and putting my all this other stuff above my marriage is a foul thing to
It's
do.
not the time.
You're not going to do that because if Steph doesn't put his marriage first, he's going to lose half his business.
This is business though.
No. He's going to lose
That's personal.
half his business if he doesn't take care of Aisha. This is the problem.
She don't need all what she's taking care of. She's
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
She's throwing a tantrum on TV.
She
That was a
never.
tantrum to
So
me.
Michael
threw a
Jordan.
tantrum. What are you
Michael
guys
Jordan
taking
has
from
tantrum.
this?
It's
Michael
just
Jordan
like,
has
it's
been
not time.
successful.
Did we all see
It's
something
not
different?
necessary.
No, but no.
We all saw a different.
No,
But she sat here calmly and said, "Yeah, I never saw
No,
that for
I understand
myself."
she has her opinions. I understand that she has her feelings about it, but this is business.
No, it's not. It's how she feels. She's
But
like,
What do you
listen,
mean?
no,
This is
it's-
business.
It's
That's
still feeling. And
it's
as
feelings,
listen,
yeah.
as a business owner, feelings have no place in business.
Business have
So
any
if
feelings?
we're looking at all these things as business, whether she's promoting a business or using that platform to now
as a husband and a married person going on 8 years right now, you're never gonna put anything above your wife. No fucking business, nobody else's opinion.
So your wife,
How she
your
feels.
wife should move in the same manner.
And
that is what we're saying.
and they might have talked about stuff.
Your wife is supposed to move in the same manner.
And I know my wife very well. I know what she's gonna say. I know what she's not gonna say. If she said something foul, I would tell her and be like, "That wasn't right." But if somebody else said, "Yo, check your wife," and I say, "Hey, nigga, mind your fucking business. We good over here." You take it for that. I have my wife's back. I more than believe she has my back. This
is what I think that it all comes down to, right? People have to be checked. Nobody is uncheckable. If you're talking about building a brand and your brand is bigger because their brand is as big as it is, that's one thing. I just got into a situation where I was in London in the airport. This woman didn't want to let me scan the thing to get into the lounge that we're in.
Like the Delta Lounge, something like that.
Boom. Didn't want to let me get into that because she's flustered, whatever the fuck she got going on, right? I sit there, wait patiently because I'm a black man in a foreign country.
Yeah.
So
Can't
now,
get too big.
right?
Yeah,
so I'm going through the whole thing. I go to sit down. Once eventually she lets me. She in every app except for the camera app. All you got to do is use your camera to scan it, so it can pull up the little thing.
She's in every app, but
Every app, and I can see her because I'm taller than her. So I'm
how'd you
looking
bring
over.
up Instagram, bitch? What is happening?
Bro. So I'm like this. She's like, no, because I'm gonna lose my spot in line. Cool. Now I'm working myself through it because as a black man, I gotta present myself a certain type of way because I know where this can escalate to, with this being an older white woman. Bet. Cool. Eventually, is it okay if we scan it now? Now there's a line behind me. They want to know what's going on. Is it okay if I scan it now? I guess you can, right? Boom. I go sit down while I'm going out, signing up for the little thing. There's a white dude sitting next to me. He's like, man, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. I just, all I wanted to do was scan it. I can't believe that was this.
Just trying to sit down.
Right?
Yeah.
The white woman comes over and says, yeah, no, that was crazy. Move your stuff to me. I didn't know the whole time I'm sitting next to her husband. Her husband's like, yeah, no, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this again. Let's just go somewhere else. No, he should have better manners. Move your things. I said, it's funny how you just had all that entitlement over there. Well, I am a 62. I said, so you went from entitlement to victim very quickly.
Yeah.
Right. Her husband's like, okay, cool. I can't amplify something that I see has been wrong.
Exactly.
I'm not going to feed into this. Babe, let's just get our things and go. My response was, because I am who I am, is look, now we know your husband hates you too. Right?
No.
Because we can visibly see these men walking around in pain based on the feelings that this person is now having in front of us. She says, well, he's just a passive aggressive bitch. Now everybody.
That's what the wife said
That's what the wife said
about her husband.
About her husband. So at what point do we say that the emotions now have superseded what we know is right or wrong in these things because of people's feelings? These feelings are getting people in these entangled positions, right? Because these feelings that you had have nothing to do with the business that we own. Because now, just like you said, they in business together.
Right.
Because you're right too. It's just business at this point. You're right. You're 100%
what is this business
right.
at this point?
We just where they're deciding to do this. When a person brought them on to do this interview. Right now, you just know this is just not the time right there, like to put it on blast.
You thought I was smarter than this. What you mean?
So I'm saying you completely right. I would want somebody to vouch for me and want me to express my feelings and want me to be there for me. But right there, it just
yeah, I can't still green light bullshit. I still can't.
You guys are both right.
I think this is where I disagree with you in the fact that I feel like you guys are taking the projection that she got when I'm taking what she said.
No, I'm taking what she said.
No, because what she said wasn't foul.
No, I'm taking what she said, but at what point does now it become a compilation?
But you go, here's what happened.
No, you said this on a podcast that we really only know who you are because of your man. Right? Because you have these other businesses and now you want to go talk about your feelings. You're still only here because of your man. So you can say that, oh, I want to be here. And bro, you're still there because of y'all's business.
So what messed up from what she said?
Did we need to know it?
But she's talking to women about women. There's a lot of women who can either relate. There's a lot of women who can go like, oh man, let me look out for that in the future. There's a lot of women who need to hear messages from women about what it's like to be in these worlds. And it's not
so what again.
It's not just the stuff is this big, but the idea of sacrifice. This happens to women who their husband works $50,000 a year.
Because you keep attaching the word sacrifice.
Yeah, it is a sacrifice.
That is a choice.
A sacrifice is a choice, though.
Right.
That's the
so
same
you can't
thing.
sit here and go on here and say, hey, I didn't want to.
I got choices I don't like that I made. I got mad choices.
We all got choices, and we got to stand on business.
Hey, but you go, I made my choice. I go like, I wish I'd have done something different.
We don't. So again, and you just said it. You protect your partnership with your wife.
Right.
But that don't mean that you give your.
But I can tell you this. Look, I can tell you this. I can tell you, I would not get married again. If I had to do it again, I wouldn't get married. I wouldn't. But listen,
are we gonna edit this part?
No, we're not.
Are we gonna edit this part?
This is stuff we talk about. But listen. Okay. But I'm glad I have her. I love her. I'm glad she's the woman that she is, and I'm glad I am married. If I got married to her, you are right. But marriage itself,
you should have wrote that for her. But listen, because again, piggyback it with that. Like I wouldn't make any other decision any differently. We did not hear that.
Right.
I wouldn't do anything differently. I love the life that I love, but this isn't the life that I thought that I was gonna live.
How much of the interview did you hear after that, though? No one else heard shit after that. She could have said that back to back. I watched that clip and ran with it.
Listen, I watched a pocket of that interview because of my sisters and because of the women I have in my life.
Yeah.
Right. That is the reason why you can't say that. Oh, I was looking at Chase. No, there at some point we operate from a place of logic.
Yeah. Right.
Right. As men, that is one of our main roles in sustainability for everything. That is our role in protection. All those different things.
Agreed.
Right. So within that, the emotions don't necessarily hold the weight. Right. So when you're looking at that from a logical place, I'm not saying that you couldn't say any of those things, but if you're still not protecting what the brand is, and that's the only reason why both of us are here, then now you're doing something that's pushing against it. So why have me out here having to explain these? But that's what Dion was saying before. Why put me in this position to have to explain these things when you are in a position to get clarity, as much clarity as you want, while you're on this platform speaking to women, because you're not presenting it in a way where.
If you heard your wife go, I never had plans of getting married. I never wanted to get married. I didn't think I wanted kids. You'd be like, bitch, what the fuck?
No.
I'll be upset.
Why would you be upset? What did she say? What did she say that was offensive to you?
I wouldn't be upset unless the optics are what they are.
And that's the point. She did not say anything wrong. What happened is everybody else made their own thing out of it. And now you had this thing. She's like, I got to explain this shit. This was not what I said, people. This is not what I said. Why are you guys taking something I didn't say and putting words in my mouth? And that's what happened to her.
And we're saying that.
And he's like, you know what happens on the internet? It's like, I just can't say shit then.
No. We're saying that, again, this ain't your first rodeo. He ain't just win no championship. This ain't your first interview.
Right.
This ain't your first time. So based on now your track record leading up to this point, cool, you're still doing us this service because you can provide all the clarity on what you felt in that moment or why you felt like saying it and why you felt like it was okay to tell everybody on a platform that either you're promoting this, promoting us, promoting marriage, promoting shit, changes in life, evolution, all those different things. That's what I'm saying. Because now, who are you being of service to by doing this? Because you still got to protect our ecosystem.
Yeah, and I feel like Steph doubled down on it. It's like, we good, nigga. Y'all mind your business.
I feel like Steph has to. As a man, you just said the same thing.
Yeah. So, but what does that mean that he's upset still?
No,
I don't think y'all ever going to agree. Y'all never.
No, we didn't. I didn't.
Well, I don't. It's not. I don't know if it's about me.
Yeah, I was about to say, and because I see your point.
Yeah, I see your point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I said that it wasn't necessarily about Steph having to say something because he said something. I have to say something because of what you said.
As he should, right?
Why are we in this position? Is what
Because he said something.
No.
But that's what I'm saying. We're only here because of where your feelings.
But like this, when Killer Mike said something, he took it out of context. He was like, "Yo, blah 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 blah," right? And he's like,
he was there for clarity.
Right. And so, but my thing is like, that's not even what she said, Killer Mike. You're wrong for even saying that. For anybody else who's saying like, "Oh, she didn't want this," nigga, it's like she never said that. But so then it becomes a thing of like, why are people? And this is my thing. Why are people taking out? She can't say what she wants to say because how other people are going to take stuff. But instead of just taking what she said for what she said.
And we heard again. That's why I say I was never in disagreement of what she said.
Right. But now it becomes, well, you know how people are going to be. It's like, well, nigga, people are going to love you. They're going to hate you with anything that you say. But I'm not going to mute myself because of how people take shit. I'm not.
But we're still, the reason why I brought it up is because, again, if it's supposed to be gang and it's supposed to be partnership, then what are we looking at as partnership? What are we looking at for protecting our partner? We don't get protected.
Now look, if they get divorced in the next year,
and I'm married to her, I'm just playing.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Catching them alimony checks.
No, I'm just playing.
This discussion has went a whole hour. This
I know. I'm sorry, y'all.
This podcast has went 2.5 hours.
Was it a good discussion?
It was great. Yeah. It was great.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, okay, these niggas are tapping out right now. These niggas are doing the Hadouken to each other
at the same time.
And at the same time, and nobody's going to get hit.
Because I think that it does bridge a gap for men to have these kind of conversations. Because I think regardless, we do need to protect our women, but I think that our women need to do the same. And if you're building an ecosystem and you're building a business, then you need to be aware of what could hinder our brand at any point.
Here's what people don't see, and I see the silent suffering that women actually go through. And I used to think this was all bullshit, right? Like most guys, I go, "The fuck are you whining about? You got this, you got that." There's a silent suffering that women go through that's hard for them to express because we don't think like that. We don't see things like that. This is not how we operate.
I'm on the side with Chase. I hate doing this because I know you're gonna keep rebuttaling. What I'm saying is,
I'm not rebuttaling.
So if you have a problem. Well, I should say it to me, so I have a clarity of how it is. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to keep answering like, "How you feel about your wife saying what she said?" Oh gosh, dude, listen. All right, I get it. That's her opinion. Blah blah blah. It's like, hey, why would you say this, dude? Now people when I ask about my jump shot no more, they talking about you most of the time.
So go win, Steph.
I'm making history. I'm making history,
right?
And you're a part of that history,
right?
So
I've changed the face
at any point.
Right. I changed the face of basketball. Now everybody's talking about how's paradise at home? How was the conversation after hearing about Aisha?
Again, Stephanie, Aisha didn't say anything.
Sure.
Incorrect.
But that's still the interviewers are going to have these questions.
Correct. They made it something that is not. And that is not Aisha's
fault. So then it's something.
It's because of what other people make.
Because it's something.
So
right?
between her and Steph.
Right. So you put yourself in a position for there to be something, and that's all I'm saying.
She's gonna do that anyways.
You don't.
We do it all the time. You know how many times I'm gonna get in here and say some shit? This is what we do.
Yes, but you don't have to.
She didn't have to.
Yeah, she didn't say something that was bad. Once again, on a platform for women, to women. It's when niggas got a hold of it, right? Mm-hmm. All I ever heard was how other men took it. I never heard one other woman say, "Oh."
I heard one.
We're talking about this now. I only heard one other. I've only heard dudes talk about this and that.
My sisters was like, "Girl, if you don't shut up."
Yeah.
Because everybody's thinking about the bag and not what she's going through.
No, again, you said it earlier. Hard is hard, so you're gonna choose which level of hard that you want to go through. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're leaning over here because of all the stuff that is real over here,
Right.
When do we now attach to the imaginational shit?
What do you mean?
The imaginary shit.
What imaginary shit?
Right now, we're talking about what you could have done.
It's how
Not what you did.
How she feels is
I
important.
kind of feel like this would have been better if she was like, so me and nigga, where'd y'all learn how to whisper at the concert? God damn. Hey,
You can tell when niggas passionate about something, they just start yelling at everybody about
I
everything.
was like,
Hey, what y'all
hold
doing
on.
over
In my
there?
head, I was like,
Goddamn
why am I
cars.
talking louder? And I was like, who am I competing with? I was like, no one's here talking.
That's that crowd on the stand up who's
We all
murmuring in the
thought it was
corner.
rapping now.
I was like, I was like, no one's talking. I was like, oh, it's these niggas. So if she had said, so me and Steph had this conversation.
Yeah.
I told him I never wanted this life.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do blah blah blah. And we had the therapy, we had marriage counseling, and he was like, wow, I sympathize with you. If she had did like that, so now it's like out in the open versus like Steph don't know this, but I never was happy. So I never saw the interview.
Right.
So what I'm saying is like if she had that like open dialogue that me and Steph already had this conversation, and this is what he said,
And he the man of my dreams. That's what made me change my mind and want to have all these kids.
You went too far.
This is so look. This was my point about the silent depression. Okay. This was my point about it.
He said, "Did Dion bring me a sandwich?" That's
Y'all heard that?
hilarious.
Wait, what happened?
So because my cousin, he is very particular when it comes to trail mix.
Uh-huh.
So he'd get a whole thing of trail mix and pick away.
I do that though.
I was like, nigga, don't eat it then. I was just make a sandwich.
I do.
So I have croissants and lunch meat. He was like picking it up. I was like, just make a sandwich. Just make a sandwich. And somebody said, did Dion make a sandwich? So that
say, bring me a sandwich.
So that's what I'm talking about, the silent depression. You've seen this when we get muted. You've seen it for years, right? It's hundreds of years. My thing is this, that I've seen the silent person break down in my life. I've seen the breakdown, and I've seen what that looks like. And it makes me wonder how much do her and Steph see that? Because that's what I wonder. I already wonder about all the conversations they've had and how that looks.
So then, can I ask you this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the same side when it comes to men?
I know how I feel about it. So the hard part for me was putting myself where she felt, because I was like, hey, nigga, you're sad over nothing. This is how I felt.
Well, because depression is a real thing, right?
For sure.
So let me. I can definitely say that I've experienced it myself.
Yeah.
It's a very foreign concept, especially again being Black, because
Right.
just like what you're saying, we're supposed to just go through and get through. And
Yeah.
you're supposed to be so tough and all this.
Right.
I'm not saying that either one of them hasn't suffered.
Right.
At no point am I saying that she hasn't suffered,
Right.
or that she hasn't suffered in silence.
Yeah.
I'm saying at the end of the day, when you break that code of silence, that's why we have a therapist. That's why we have our whole little thing.
So that's why it makes me think of, they might have already talked about all this stuff. So that's what I went to, because I never once thought she didn't talk to him about anything of how she felt.
So is it fair to say that, hey, this platform is the place for you to do it?
I don't know what platform,
because you don't necessarily have to deal with the consequences in the same way that I do. You have to deal with the repercussions.
Well, it's different if Steph's in the NBA final interview and he's like, you guys just won, how you feel? I never felt I was going to get married. I never felt I was going to have kids. That's not the appropriate place to have that conversation. But she was at the appropriate place to talk about how she felt in marriage. That's what she was doing.
Interview right now, I'm suffering in silence. I'm sick of this discussion. I want to wrap it up. That's 2 seasons on this episode.
Trust me, I didn't want to talk about this. I was like, there was so many other things to talk about.
No, we good. Nephew's getting kicked out. He upset over there. It is great. It is great.
It's healthy. It's healthy. It's super healthy conversation.
I kept saying nephew, like, what the fuck is going on, man?
And I'm glad that we didn't agree.
Right. Because you get more layers and more details. And
because at the end of the day, that wasn't necessarily, I think both of us felt heard at the beginning.
Absolutely.
It was just, we're trying to now apply the logic part to all of this stuff because now everybody feels like they have a platform. Everybody feels like they have a voice, and we're learning too much shit about shit that don't matter. But it does affect our bottom line. So that's when we got to be mindful of when we're watching either these black women or these black men chase greatness. Who are we, or who are we as either a great partner, a shepherd, a chaperone, somebody to assist, lift you up, all those things. What really does that role look like?
Right.
And it's not necessarily, hey, I'm suffering in silence, but now nobody's being silent. So what is really going on, and where is the suffrage?
Right.
Right. Because
you have to make sure that they're not suffering in silence, because they will until they won't.
Yeah.
Right. But then when do you express that? And
hopefully sooner than later. But some people don't.
But for kids?
Well, I mean, some people never express it.
No, I'm saying that I hope that at some point y'all have
hopefully
conversations before.
Yeah.
Because again,
I'm sick of this shit. She did that on a I feel like, oh shit, Aisha tripping. I'm sick of this shit. I never get to do a fucking thing. I got 4 fucking kids. My pussy is roast beef. I can't get one nigga to come at this shit because of you shooting from deep all the time.
Stand by. Technical difficulties.
like, oh man, where's it? He need to bring his daughters back up here with him. This is
right. Wow. You're like, we'll be right back.
Manhattan.
The Cool Manhattan goes on.
Cool Manhattan. Please, can we wrap up?
Yeah.
God.
See, there's another thing about depression.
I was like, hey, I'm about to walk out. I got to pick up my daughter.
Trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
No, check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we're cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive. I'm done, dude.
Kind of. Deion's like, I've done enough.
I couldn't even hear the beatbox.
It feels really
We're
low.
far away.
Oh, is that why? It feels low to me.
Pause.
That's it. Thank you guys for watching that episode. Chase Anthony in the building.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for about 3 hours.
I know,
Appreciate
man.
y'all. Appreciate
Literally.
the
I
audience.
only had an hour when I got here. That's crazy.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
Everything else is. He's like, hey, nigga, I was supposed to pick up the president.
Man.
We appreciate y'all. Lack, you got anything? Oh, November 7th.
Yeah, this Friday, everybody. If you are in Los Angeles, we, Lackaroni and Chaz, we are hosting the Scorpio show here at LT Studios. All Scorpios, come on in here, enjoy us, party with us. Everybody on the show is Scorpios. We have Mitch Marchand, Dave Getzoff.
You got Keenan?
Paige Bryant. Come on, who else we got? Antone Young.
Okay, Antoine
Young.
Ooh, shit. I'm glad that he ain't have no cards to read.
It's spelled like that.
He reading this shit like Birdman.
Yeah, and I forgot her last name. Shonda Monet. Yeah, man. And Ryan Loomis.
Hey,
yeah. So, man, it's gonna be a great show, man. Me and Chaz, we had these little banters on stage. We perform in between everybody. Not like a set, but we have fun in between. But yeah, free cupcakes, free parking, free wine. So if you are in Los Angeles, November 7th, this Friday.
Free sex.
Come on, man. That sounds aggressive.
Why does that sound aggressive?
Because that's like, do they want it?
I'm not saying it's rape. I didn't say that. That says free sex.
We say surprise.
Surprise sex.
Yeah, we say the snuggle struggle.
My bad.
Those words are getting flagged on YouTube.
I don't know what's happening here. Now I want to take back that whole conversation that we had.
It's gonna get out.
From the force man himself, Chase Anthony.
Yeah, there it is, y'all. I need everyone to. Everyone like this video. Look these numbers up. I gotta take my daughter to Culver City.
Yeah, I got stuff to do too. That's it. Finally.
That is so funny. Boy, that is what I notice is these are the conversations that really fucking untangle our community.